Do one more game.
Just turn your head up.
Can I get a second shot?
Yeah, your mic. I ain't got nothing to do with your microphone.
Hold on.
You loud to us, Poppy.
Yeah, it's hell.
Yeah, you're just not loud to.
Shut up.
You're not loud to you.
It is Rollout Live with Speedy and Friends. And I'll be
Speedy.
Y'all be
Friends.
Hilarious.
He got minions.
Minions.
I was about to say us.
Me.
Miminims. That's what he said. Miminims. Up in this.
Sorry, peace. I was drinking. I was in the middle of swallowing.
Yeah,
Something I don't do all
How do you swallow?
I like that.
You take all them babies. It is Rollout. Anyway, in the house we got.
Dennis St. Louis from the UK.
From the UK. Fucking all the white bitches. In the house we got.
One of the homies from back in the day.
Oh, you get no name.
What is he, a pimp?
I don't know name, no nothing. Like,
Somebody got warrants.
He got a top hat and a sweater in the summertime.
oh wow.
Open toe G.
It's player though.
It is
Player.
Andre Lavelle from Chi-Town.
Shot.
I didn't know you from Chicago.
Yeah, originally.
Andre Lavelle.
I've been out here for a minute.
He's like a music producer.
Andre
Jack of
Lavelle.
all trades.
I would just walk into place. I'm Andre Lavelle. I just want to.
I would never say just my first name. Who are you? Andre Lavelle. Nigga. In the house we got.
Nikki Pam.
Don't go together.
Shut up.
In the house, fresh off his date.
Yeah, fresh off a busted one.
A busted one. Wow.
Well, I don't know if that happened. Hype him up.
No. What's up, y'all? Skiddy in the house.
You didn't, so,
Nigga, are you blushing?
Yes.
What color is that, nigga? I never seen that.
It's mint chocolate.
He said mint chocolate. That's funny. That's funny.
At the marble table, the one, the only, the honorable.
That's that.
I know.
Shalom to the people.
My son works.
Shout out to those people that got caught in that earthquake, man. That sucks.
Nigga, how many is dead? Like,
7,000.
You know what it really
like,
is.
what the
Shout
fuck?
out to the people that stuck underneath that explosion just happened up north in the U.S.
Oh, yeah, that was in Utah, I think, right?
Now you know why.
Yeah.
Utah.
And hold on, one more. Shout out to the people stuck in the vortex.
In the vortex.
Yeah. Up in Boston area, up in that area.
Oh, yeah. Is it
They
like
freezing to death out there.
Are they?
Like literally, it's like 100 and something below zero.
Jesus.
Yeah, they
Really?
freezing. Yeah, they cancel school, work, everything.
Yeah, you ain't
Don't even
going
think,
nowhere.
nigga. Just stay in the house, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
So, wherever the earthquake was over,
And they said
It was
11,000.
in,
you know what it was.
Turkey, Speedy.
None of the buildings was built to code. Nigga, they was like, just
oh, yeah, you know it
put the
wasn't.
motherfucker
You know
up.
it
Nigga.
wasn't.
Them motherfuckers felt like cards. Like, that's fucked up.
No,
Why they ain't going, who built the goddamn...
What, I mean, what you gonna go rebuild a whole city in Syria? It was Turkey and Syria,
What
right?
It was right on the border.
They had
Yeah.
one in 1999, a really bad one. And now they had this one.
You mean Northridge?
Well,
Oh, I thought you meant the one out here.
No,
Oh, okay.
You know, Pam,
This nigga all over
I
the
get news outside of this fucking building.
you know, I often think like, you know, I love history. So, you know, you look at all the historic buildings and they still standing. Mm-hmm. So you often wonder, like, how come they don't continue to build stuff out of stone or whatever they built it out of back in the day? That's still, like, think about the pyramids been around, we don't even know how long. Mm-hmm. And yet stuff we build is falling down,
I know.
next week.
Because
nigga,
think
so-
about it. Like,
Like a Hot Pocket.
I don't think that we know, right?
Speaking of a Hot Pocket.
It's the human Hot Pocket himself. Hot Pocket.
There's too many niggas up in this motherfucker, man. What's up?
You ain't seen shit yet.
Speedy got them all next to him.
Oh, wow. You jealous? You damn jealous, nigga?
Yeah, she been working on her swallowing, so y'all might want to slide on this
She swaddled
one. Hold my babies for me.
What up, y'all? We got Andre over here.
Hey, what's going on?
We did the intro.
How you trick Andre to come, man? For this, lower himself to this
I told him we
bullshit.
doing a bubble bath. He came through for the seminar.
with sandals on.
I know you told old boy
He has had a date, man. That nigga-
a date with what?
With a baddie, too, Mark. He
right here, nigga.
What?
And you ain't see, he flipped me the bird. Shit. Like that hurt my feelings.
He had one from your tribe. He had a light skin.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Little high yellow.
Cutie, nigga. Showed up.
She's a
with
lawyer?
He had a date and everything.
You and your mama picked her up?
Hey!
God, this nigga's going.
Nah, he
Wherefore?
I was there, Mark. Why you trying to diss him, man? I pulled up solo dolo.
Oh,
No, he came by himself.
he had
came
a permission slip.
Hey, City Cuz, you could look. He ain't never took no woman out that fine, so you can just hold on to that. You know what I'm saying?
I seen his roster.
Yeah, you can hold on to that. You know what I mean?
Shit.
Your first one was a beast. Wow. You, Mark.
I'm going to call my son, have him come whip your ass. That ain't my first one anyway.
I got
mean,
8
first
kids.
wife?
He got to get through 8 kids to get to me.
Get to you.
You know,
Some of them kids don't like you. You gonna find out.
they gonna let him through. Go on in there.
Nick gonna say, nigga ain't paid me yet. Knock some money out that motherfucking pocket.
What's up, Mark?
What's wrong? Long time don't see
You gonna suck on your lollipop?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead on, man. We'll wait for that. We got
You
bathtub.
want to watch me suck on lollipop?
Well, I didn't want to watch.
See how gay this comes out.
Why is it so big?
COVID's
though?
it's been around a while. Man. The shutdown affected a lot of
That's
people.
what she asked me. Why is it so big?
Oh wow, Mark. That's
See, talking about your stomach, nigga.
That too.
Get it off of my stomach.
You mean it's that big after you lift your stomach up? That's right, nigga.
That's your friend, Pop.
That's it.
Yeah, I got to work on my friendship. Dude, we got some special guests in the building. Tell everybody where you from, brother.
Again, my name is Dennis St. Louis. I'm from the north of England, UK.
He
I ain't like that attitude, though. He said
because he said it
No,
twice.
yeah,
no,
told us earlier.
he's English.
See, he don't know. This nigga dumb. You got to tell him.
At least 4 times.
Because he don't listen.
In future, I won't say it again.
He don't listen.
He's from
Tell us what you
England.
do. What do you do, brother?
I'm a consultant. I advise countries on their development strategies.
Oh, shit.
Well, obviously
Developing
not.
countries.
I was going to say, obviously not.
You single?
Not
You single?
No.
No, well, I was trying to get you in there.
A
man.
job like that,
I was trying to get you in
Oh,
there.
yeah,
That is a
he-
good
my
job.
man
Snatched up.
develops countries.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody.
You got international
It's a
ass.
girl going. I'm going with you. Okay.
Nikki wants you to give her that accent. Oh, God, you're fucking the shit out of me.
That's a London accent.
Yeah, get your cities right. bro.
Whatever. I'm just talking off of television. I'm imitating the people I see.
So tell us the different regions with the different accents. You have the Cockney, right?
Cockney's south.
Yeah.
But England, there is so many different accents. It's crazy. You can just get out of London and then you get to Birmingham. And that is completely crazy. And in Birmingham, there's different accents. Then you go a bit further.
I've been to Birmingham. It's in Alabama.
So that's probably named after the Birmingham in England. But yeah,
Oh!
So, and the further up you go, the stronger the accents are. I'm a Yorkshireman, and in Yorkshire we've got
Yorkshireman? That's that right?
accents.
Yorkshireman?
No, you did not.
I didn't.
But go ahead.
Yorkshireman.
Yorkshire, like Yorkshire. Yorkshireman.
Yorkshireman. Okay.
It sounds like he got a sword.
See, I ask questions that's gonna educate people. They
Oh,
just
this
be
nigga
talking
here.
shit.
About him. Did I say it right?
I just how many bitches you fuck? I mean,
Wow.
because I know they love the brothers.
Are you married?
Yes, they do, and no, I'm not.
Oh, okay. You just got a girl.
He almost fucked up. Yeah. She was listening to the show, going, "Get it right now." Upper states. So you're here to do the same thing here in the states?
Because we need some help.
Well, yeah, I'd like to.
Okay.
But I'm here to have those conversations. But I'm in Los Angeles to decide whether this is going to be the place for me to make home.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
I'm here to explore
Okay.
Okay.
and find out where the place is.
Well, Pam can show you around. I mean,
Yeah, she's from LA.
she's from LA.
Yeah, what area?
She was
are
on
you
Soul
looking
Train. You don't look familiar?
at? Did they have Soul Train in the UK?
You don't look like nobody saw going out. All right.
Yeah, do one of your moves, nigga, man.
And then he goes, "Oh yeah!" Here's the funny thing: Pam have a clip of herself going down the Soul Train line. It's hilarious.
I'm killing it.
Nah, it's actually dope. I'm gonna give you props,
her
nigga.
hair
man.
feathered. She doing it. What was you doing, man?
It was called the Vanity back in the day, but
How's it go?
you
Don't
just kind of
try
like
to
hit.
front
like,
off and
know,
make her
hit.
do it.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you pop back.
Yeah, you kind of pop it a little bit.
Look
You
at
know.
Speedy trying to
That was
get
called
you.
the
You see that
Vanity.
move?
Yeah, we called it that. Yeah,
Did she do that in the video? Or
yeah,
something?
she did that all the time when she performed.
She
Yeah.
couldn't dance.
No, Vanity could dance. Don't get it twisted. Yeah, this nigga.
Dance with Prince.
Got the body of a balloon.
Body of
Balloon
a-
ain't deflated, nigga.
Body of a balloon.
Speedy is under the impression that he's small.
So
Yeah.
it depends who I'm against.
The only thing small on Speedy is his vocabulary.
If I'm standing next to you, I'm a smaller building
You're
than
just
you.
shorter. Nigga. You're short.
Whatever it is, nigga. I lay way
I'm
more
a tall
less than
man. I'm a tall man. You're a full figure nigga.
I apologize, brother. That
Man,
goofy
they talk
shit
that
here.
way in England.
They said they don't talk like that.
They better not talk like me. I sound like an idiot.
Well, you take sound out.
Absolutely pretty correct, but for the South.
Thank you.
Okay, well, he's still over there. You know what I mean?
You talking about the gay side? Over there? The boys
Speedy,
like
if I
boys.
was gay, I'd be popping you off every day, you know.
Oh, wow.
Go on, suck on you, sucker. So, Skinny Cuz, tell us how you
What's up?
You have fun on your day, man?
Yes, thank you again. I had a ball.
Yeah.
Why are you thinking, Speedy?
Who you put it together, nigga?
Yeah, and they pay for it, too.
How
The,
much
fan,
it
the
cost?
fans pay for it.
How much it cost?
150. And I heard y'all had a really good time at the restaurant, man.
You was there. You put your
No, I left.
Oh, okay.
I left.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I let
You
them
left
know.
before they went to eat?
No. Yes.
That's some shit.
But she said she'd do it again, man. She'll
She
come back
did
out.
not.
For 150, yeah.
I saw the show on, but why you lying?
My bad.
She just said that. Sweetie, don't hype it up,
Don't hype
nigga.
it
Well, she didn't say that?
I
That's,
know she-
that's more fucked up than
But
that.
she did say he treated her like a lady, and she had never been treated like that before. And he's
That's what I
going to
meant
make
to say.
a girl, a good boyfriend someday.
Yeah.
But just not her.
Well, she didn't say that part.
She did say that. But okay.
How many swipes did it take to find somebody to say yes?
Oh, you
Oh,
wrong.
wow.
Yeah.
He had to spell it out. You know, one chick to say Y, the other chick to say E, the other chick to say...
Hey, Skinny Cut, don't listen. Neither one of them probably been on no date with a woman like that. So don't
She
let them
cold
miss you,
piece.
man.
She cold piece. Shout
Hey,
out
but
to
listen,
Can we call it a day?
yeah,
Or they just sat together?
No, it was
Mark,
a date.
Mark, you don't have to always. Hey, we got video.
I'm just getting the fact.
There's
Everybody
video.
smell that?
There's video footage of this.
I'm
Yeah.
just
Listen,
asking the
I'm
fact.
gonna keep it 100. If you ask the young lady, it's probably the best date she's ever been on.
Yeah.
Really?
He's a gentleman. He bought
that's saying a lot.
flowers. He bought candy.
Well, he bought
Nah.
baby.
Yeah, they
stuff.
danced together.
It was a Reese cup. He had bit.
That nigga did everything in the movie,
He bought
nigga.
weeds, no flowers.
Yeah, everything.
Baby breath, no flowers.
did good.
They danced. Nigga, he got a kiss. Nigga, you know.
That's all he got is a kiss?
I mean, Mark, come on, man.
You got to kiss
Some
on
people,
the
are,
lips?
some people are gentlemen.
Oh,
Gentlemen,
yeah.
man.
Nikki Pan, why you gotta put the
I can
extra?
fuck somebody like a
We
gentleman.
don't need details.
I'm a
Now you
gentleman.
guys
I fuck
finish
on
last.
the first date.
Well, they said no. Well,
Sorry, man.
you had a great time though.
Yes.
You sure?
Yes. Yes.
Now, were you nervous at all?
Hell yeah.
Oh, okay.
Been that close.
No, what did your mom say?
Okay, so what happened was
Put you out.
What happened
no.
when it
Who
started
that
like
bitch?
Trying to replace.
I'm the only date you need.
Hard. I wish he had a gun because he would shoot you. It's like shooting a whale.
Norman, don't bring any more of those filthy girls.
Go ahead, man. What'd your mom say? Shout out to moms.
I told
Shout out
her
to
the next
Psycho.
day.
You told her the
told
next
her-
day, stop.
Where'd you tell her you were at?
So what had happened was I lied to my mom. I had to because I wasn't taking the L. I was not
Oh,
taking
okay.
the
Oh,
L.
she don't like her?
Okay.
So you snuck out.
No. I told her I was. You guys invited me out to dinner with Speedy and friends.
Oh, okay.
Now I'm in trouble.
Right. Now, Speedy looked like the asshole.
And then you.
Well, he's used to that.
So the next day you said, "Ma, I got something to tell you."
Yeah.
And she said,
she was like, "Why you tell me?" I was like, "I was nervous, you know." And then before I left this morning, she was like, "Are you going out with her again?" I'm like, "No." She's like, "You're not taking her out to Valentine's Day dinner, are you?" I'm like, "Mom, I don't have no Valentine, no dinner money."
She shot his wad on that date.
"Okay, we got another task for you guys. He wants to go to Valentine. Have you ever gone on on a Valentine's Day?"
Or had a girlfriend for Valentine's Day?
Nope.
Okay, I need some backstory because
Save
I'm
your
just
money.
coming into this. Okay,
Yeah. Okay, so from what I know, I wasn't here, but
So why are you talking?
her name is Nikila.
Because she's a woman.
Nikila.
Great line for her, pops.
Why you talking?
I'm gonna use that thing.
Because she's a
You call
woman.
in?
They talk.
No.
No.
Tell us the story.
So Nikita was here, and he was here as well.
Okay.
Nakia?
No,
Nikila.
Nikila.
Oh, Nikila.
So, and he was here as well, and he was staring. He was like, "She's beautiful," and we were like, "Well, because we've been trying to get him a date." And she said, "Hey, I'll go out with him."
Stop it, Andre.
Don't
He
get
been trying this.
Drake, focus, Drake. Stay in the tub.
yeah,
Stay in the tub.
don't
Put the
listen to
bubbles
him.
on you, nigga. Stay focused. You're not focused.
Go ahead.
So Skinny Cuz said he wanted to go on a date. Now, he had asked a few other women that were on the show to go out, and they were like, we don't know. I got a
Shit,
man
fuck
or whatever
no.
it is. So the young lady said, yes, I'll go out with him. And they went out. They had a great time. She was very impressed. Seriously.
What's she doing?
Yes, she was.
Yeah, until I saw the show on Monday.
Influence of alcohol and drugs.
You know.
I'm just asking.
Can you do that off the mic? Why would you do it? It got headphones on. Nigga. Yeah, she said she had a really good time.
No,
Like,
no. I saw the show on Monday.
no, she
She
said
said she had a good time.
Yeah.
And you treated her like a queen.
Yeah, but after that, and then when you guys asked her if it was a second date, she's like, "Nope." I went, "Okay, I'm logging
Because
off."
she's involved with somebody else technically. So I'm thinking that's probably
ain't
That's the bullshit y'all say. It's not me, it's you.
So we could try again for well, it's close. It's around the corner. 14th around the corner.
Yeah, we ain't
And
gonna-
Mark Howard ain't
ain't
helping
gonna
at all. Nick, can we get a lock
Making
on
him
the
sound
front door?
pathetic with it. We can try again for you.
You gotta do it in your England accent. You gotta do it in English accent.
I'm looking at it, it makes me use it.
You gotta do it now.
We can give it another try. You find another bitch stupid. I lost that shit. I lost it.
Shout out to her, man. I thought
Shout
that
out
was
to
dope.
her.
Yeah. So
Why is this young man having such a hard time dating though?
Look
I mean,
at
with
him.
all
Look
these,
at him closely.
Oh, God.
I apologize, Skinny.
Oh, my
He's still
God.
here.
He know he ain't shit.
My
He know.
bad. I didn't see you over there.
Oh, my God.
but you have all these,
he's a virgin. He's a virgin.
all these swagalicious guests on the show. You should be asking, how do you come up?
He does.
Oh, okay.
And he
Yeah,
came up.
Speedy, he don't know
He
what the
came
fuck
up
it
once.
is. He don't like fat white women.
Can you? Louis, come on, St. Luke. Come on, man.
I forgot Speedy was here. My bad.
The first time I've
Oh, my
been on
God.
the show, heard the show,
Yeah.
and so this is just fantastic.
I know after the show he goes, and he's your friend.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
Use that word differently here.
in the UK. Again, so backstory. Yeah, he is not a girl. He is
He's a virgin.
Virgin?
yeah.
It's good for him, man.
You can ask him right there.
Good for you, man.
Skinny
Is it by choice? Is it a religious thing or?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Good for you.
By choice or religion?
He said, fuck it. They don't want to fuck me. I don't want to fuck them.
And which religion
What?
is
Yeah, because I
Christian.
don't want to be in that religion.
Well, they ain't gonna let you in. Not if you
Right.
fucking, you can't come in. Andre Lavelle's here. He a heathen. Don't let him in Pitney now. He take bubble bath.
He
You
get
ever
pedicures.
take a bubble? Hilarious. You ever get a bubble bath?
When I was little, yeah.
Because is it a man code violation in your mind, Speedy? Is that why you keep asking?
To
people?
wash
why,
your ass?
why you asking other dudes? Why you asking dudes about bubble baths? I'm trying
I'm
to see what we
saying,
doing.
I am too old to be lowering myself down into a tub.
Right, true that. True that.
Gotta have rails and all kind of shit. That's too much. That's too much for me to lose my balance. And at this
Andre's in shape, so he
at
can
this
do that.
age, I break a hip. You niggas know it's a countdown after that.
Yeah, pretty
Speedy
much.
broke his hip. Yeah, it's almost over.
Or maybe you need a bigger tub.
You do got you.
That's
got-
fucked up. Dre, you hurt my feelings there.
Maybe you need smaller hips.
Hold on, nigga.
Why are you talking?
So for those who don't know, Dre during the pandemic took a bubble bath, put it on Instagram. So
Oh,
I,
hell no.
I just thumbing through. And
Me too.
His timeline came up. He was in the tub.
And toes out.
No.
Well, the first time we
Stop
saw him,
lying,
he was on
Speedy
that
was-
show when we were over there. And remember, he put his foot up on the
You did.
on the counter. He did have nice toes.
That's
He
bull-
did. He had nice
That's
toes.
bullshit.
I'm just keeping it
Speedy
real.
was on Andre's OnlyFans page.
Hey, you got to make money some kind of way. Pandemic had everything shut
Looking
down.
for niggas.
I'll download that. The bubble bath. Look, and I'm waving at the nigga. Hey, Dre. No, we doing the show.
No, you just hop out. You could have asked somebody to get you a
Yeah, they
drink.
would have got you the drink.
Yeah,
You want a
yeah.
cold one? You good?
No, I got one.
Okay,
I got
cool.
one.
He can get his own
So
shit.
tell us how the bubble bath. We get to the toes later. How the bubble
We still
bath.
talking about a nigga at the bubble bath?
He was really
Trying
enthralled.
to tell you, I known him for a long time. He won't come out.
Damn, I'm not, Mark. Staying in here.
It's more painful.
I'm gonna stay inside.
Relax your muscles.
The minute I go in that bathroom with them bubbles, nigga. Who you here with? Him and him.
Him.
Calgon, take me away.
There's nothing wrong with a man
I didn't
taking
say we
bubble
never
baths.
said anything was wrong.
It's the picture
I said,
Oh, well,
that you posted.
yeah, it's the bubbles around your neck. That's all.
Niggas.
You had cleavage showing in your tub.
On purpose.
And I heard music in the background. I was like, why is there a beat in the background?
well, honestly, I'm a writer, and I get a lot of creativity when I sit in the tub. That's like my meditation space. So I'd sit in the tub.
You
You
can
do
write
the
a-
candles, everything.
Yeah, I
you
do the whole nine.
vibe.
Yeah.
So you
Clears
naked when
my
you
head.
light the candle?
So again, that doesn't explain why you posted this shit.
You know when you light
You
one,
want
the
another
other
nigga
one
to
blow
write
out.
with
You
you?
like, fuck. Then your lighter don't work. Then you go get a match, nigga. And them little matches all over the tub.
Sound like you've been doing that shit, Speedy. You got it down.
So now the water cold. You're like, fuck. You gotta draw some more water. Then your bubbles ain't where you want them to be. Fuck. Put some more.
Yeah, you get cold in there.
Detergent in there. Like, you got actual.
Yeah, you actually have product, not like
Yeah, yeah.
dishwashing soap like
no.
Speedy.
What do you
Speedy
use?
took a
What
boat
Like
bag
what?
with Cascade.
Not Colgate.
Slip right out the tub.
Calgon, not Colgate. Calgon or something.
Well, I used to use a lot of Epsom salt because when I'm
Oh,
working
yeah.
out, I'd be sore, so I
Way
use
too much
Epsom salt.
information.
But that's a good
No,
idea.
no, it's not. You
Nigga did
asked.
a push-up.
You asked.
When I be working out. nigga.
You asked.
All right, so you do work. You usually put Epsom.
Yeah.
So
Is that
so,
bubble?
So
No, I had some, other things to it.
Some
But
palm olive?
you had the ball. Yeah, bath bub. What is it called? A bath? What's it called, Nick? The bath bomb.
yeah, it's the beads, the oils, the whole nine.
beads.
man.
You
gotta get
got
all the-
beads, nigga.
They dissolve, man.
No, they
like-
don't. It take a minute for them motherfuckers. You
How
gotta
you
sit on them
Yeah,
first.
you do.
Oh, shit, it is on. How you know all this shit? You can't get this
I've
up.
seen it. I got it. I got
You seen it firsthand. Nigga comes out on the slide. It comes out.
You ain't gonna make me gay. I know that goddamn.
I didn't do it.
It ain't gonna happen today.
I'm just gonna make
Not
the world
today.
accept it.
happen today.
Next week, maybe, but
When I get out the tub, I don't know. nigga.
So do you
Trying
have
to make you
a
accept that shit.
do you have like a little sound bowl or something that you?
yeah, I played my little playlist. And I
So what's your
chilled.
playlist?
Beyonce.
It's mostly like,
Nigga, did you say Beyonce?
oh, he got something here. He got to get something here.
He slid back, Beyonce.
A little tip in done.
Right by the rim.
It's like instrumental meditation type stuff,
Now you got the little what's it called? Charcuterie bar? What's it called?
Charcuterie.
You got a charcuterie in front
board.
Oh, what?
I couldn't
Like
even pronounce it.
snack.
I don't have one.
He's talking about snacks.
It's a board.
Charcuterie. is
Yes,
what
what I
you
said. Charcuterie
Don't ever
board.
correct you there.
I didn't know what language you were speaking.
You got
I
charcuterie.
was in England at the time. You lost your accent when you said that too. So you don't do the board with the cheese
No,
and
I
crackers.
don't eat while I'm in
So
there.
you sat in the tub eating cheese and crackers?
No, I seen it. Mark, I seen it.
How do you
You
know
had a
all that
cheeseburger
shit?
when you was in the tub. man.
Damn right.
Cheese dripping all in your water.
I'm a nigga. I'm straight.
Allegedly. We don't know for sure.
Speedy trying to create a whole visual, which is really
I'm
disturbing.
helping
Yeah,
the
yeah,
ladies
yeah.
out. I'm helping the ladies like,
You got a girlfriend, Andre?
Not currently. No,
Oh, you
I'm
don't?
looking.
Okay.
I'm like old boy, except I'm not a virgin.
Okay. Okay.
It's
So-
been hard since COVID.
I don't have a girlfriend, but I'm not gonna compare myself to him.
Mark, he's right here.
Did my thumb do that thing? My bad.
Hey, Skinny Cuz, you just throw your phone at him.
I know. What did you do?
I know. Don't throw your phone.
Your mama
You're gonna
calling?
Crack the screen.
Oh, she waiting on the call from his mom.
No, she texted me during the show, giving me notes.
Was she agreed to
She giving you
she's
jokes?
Tell that
Yes.
nigga he ain't shit.
She got jokes?
No,
Oh, tell her to throw a joke out there.
I just erased them.
How old are you?
Too much information.
Great answer.
That ain't a number.
Yeah. Unless you want to date a nigga, you shouldn't be asking. That's weird.
No, I'm trying to understand how
Make sure
you
you
get
don't
to this point.
In other words, you
without
gotta
no
go. How many bath beads you like in your tub? That's what I'm trying to find.
I'm trying to
So
understand.
did you
how
get an
to
injury
this
or
point
something to
without
get you into the bath thing?
Yeah, how did that happen?
No,
Motorcycle
I took
accident or
baths as
something?
a child,
injury
and I
to
just
kept
What's
going.
wrong with y'all not washing y'all ass?
No, I took a shower.
I was
Take
raised
a
on.
shower.
I was raised on
took a
showers.
shower.
Me too.
I'm in. I turn around, go, get the back.
Niggas
Y'all
don't
had
take-
water restrictions, and y'all was coming up.
Probably.
Niggas
Get out the goddamn tub now.
I always thought niggas don't take baths because we lazy. Don't do all that bullshit. They gotta wait for the water and all that shit. I just rather
Get it the
turn
right
on,
temperature.
jump in,
Yeah,
wash,
you
and
gotta
get the fuck
you gotta
out.
take your elbow.
It's already
Put too much hot water.
Too hot.
Yeah, now you standing outside the tub, waiting for it to cool down. Nigga.
That ain't cool.
So the only time y'all get in water is in a jacuzzi.
If I'm injured, nigga, that's the only time I'm getting in water. Nigga. If I'm injured, nigga.
I ain't never lowering myself anywhere. Nigga. It's not a good look.
Well, you know, it's a weight thing.
Oh, okay.
Well, you take bubble baths, Pam, or you take a shower.
I do both.
How you get up under all that?
You lift and wipe.
I know that must be a mother.
So I don't understand. What do you? What's happening? Why are you taking a bubble bath? Like I don't understand.
Y'all emphasizing bubbles. I said
okay.
baths. Y'all putting more on the bubbles.
Why you in the bath without bubbles? That don't make no sense.
Okay, we go to that. Why you don't have no bubbles?
Yeah, that don't make no
Because
sense.
it's soap.
That just look weird if you in there with clear water, nigga. Like, what are you doing?
And you start to see the film. I'm dirty.
You like a hot dog in that motherfucker.
I'm really uncomfortable with you niggas trying to
dog
create
juice.
images.
That's weird if you ain't got no
You're
water.
trying to create images.
You remember the hot dog you done came, been there too long. You got to move the other shit. We move this out there.
Right, so true.
If I heat it back up, some of this white stuff would disappear.
Well, if you bathe regularly, you don't have all that in the water. I'm sorry.
So you doing what? Once a day, twice a week? What we doing?
Well, I take showers
This
too,
is
but
really-
when I want to
Then you
relax,
get bubble
I
bath.
get in the tub.
Is the
I
tub
enjoy sitting-
therapy?
Yeah, it's
It's a
like-
therapeutic thing.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's relaxing.
oh,
So
oh,
uncomfortable.
I write when I'm in the tub.
So you got a pillow?
there we
You got a
go,
pillow
there
too?
we
Little
go.
rubber pillow?
Yeah, I got a little neck thing. Yeah, I chill.
See, man, this shit you didn't know.
You can write in the
I
shower.
have one of
So
those.
if you came in, your man in the bubble bath,
I have done that.
He
I've
got
done
his
that.
neck pillow.
And pointing his toe
he
and shit. I
got
was like, what
he
is
got
she doing?
charcuterie. What's it called?
Charcuterie.
He got that shit,
The shit that you have.
and he got music playing.
If it's for both of us to
No,
get
nigga,
into.
you just came home from work.
Yeah, you interrupted his piece. Nigga.
He told you to close the door. What the fuck is you
Yeah.
talking about?
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna look at him a little sideways. Yeah, I am.
And they're still fucking.
Music playing?
Huh?
You got some music playing in the bathroom, door locked.
See, apparently
I would
you
think
all
he's jacking off or something, but
you all have never sat in the tub and
No.
had a woman bathe you.
No.
That is
My mama did, but I don't remember.
Yeah, that's the other child, nigga.
Eventually, it's gonna happen for me when I'm in the motherfucking.
No. What's
when
his
I'm in
name?
a rest home. Shit. Nigga.
You imagine turning you over? Everybody on three.
I would hope to be in the state of mind. I hope to be in the state of mind. While I don't
I'm
know
gonna spit
shit.
out this juice.
Imagine them motherfuckers. You know they gotta make a call down. Could someone report to room 443? Howard needs to be turned. Howard needs to be turned. Bring the forklift. Bring the forklift. We need.
We're gonna move him to section B. We're gonna move him to section B.
Why you sound like the dude on the plane? We'll be landing Mark Howard in a minute.
We will be rotating Mark at 3:05. Everybody,
you can't win on that one. They
I'm sorry,
tag
Mark.
team you.
Oh my god!
I'll pick my moment.
Speedy crying.
Well, he always cries.
We'll be rotating Mark. 305. Why at 305? At 303, everybody like, damn, nigga, where we going to?
That's the time to rotate.
and if you look to your left, you will see a large. I'm just playing, Mark. I can keep going on you, Mark.
Yes, they're working, Vern.
All right, so.
Yeah, Vern, the phone's
call
up.
in,
You
Vern.
see the number on the screen? What do you mean?
Yeah,
The phone
nigga,
working?
we doing work.
I
We
wouldn't put
don't
the
want
number.
to answer your call. Hey,
Hilarious.
Vern, he from Chicago, too. Bubbles. Anyway. What part of Chicago you from, man?
Southside. 73rd and Dorchester.
There you go.
Near
That sounds
Stony
like where
Island.
the accent would be from.
I don't have an accent.
But how long you been here?
Wow, that was weird.
On and off for about 30 years.
Now, most of the Chicago comics coming here they done been through shit. Nigga. Evan Lydell, his mama made him fight at 5 years old. He had to fight a nigga at 5.
Oh, yeah, you got to fight. You Chicago.
Grown man.
Really?
Or just another kid.
Nah, another grown kid.
It trips me out that I meet people who never had a fight.
From Chicago, you mean?
Not
No,
in
just
general,
period.
just
Oh, in
people
general.
that
Oh, okay.
never. I mean,
Well,
grew up
very
in our area,
rare.
you had to
That's
do a
very
fight.
rare to fight. Because Mark, I didn't know you got
Fight or what?
I've even fought.
Grow up fighting?
Had fights. Yeah.
You had a fight? Of course you grew up at.
Mark had a fight with his weight. The weight won. And the winner is still WDD champion of the world.
No, BBW champion of the world.
So, Speedy, are you trying to say you never got in a fight growing up?
No, I've had a fight.
Would you fight the nigga Trying to get your hamburger?
It almost didn't work. You almost stuttered.
It was right on that, right on that cusp.
You almost fucked it up.
All right, it did hit.
It
though.
did came out.
It hit.
What's your record, Mark? What's your record?
Record of what?
Fights.
Mark took
I
boxing.
got into a bunch of
I
fights.
know you light skinned. I know you been with the
I
fight.
didn't
Yeah, he
fight.
had to fight.
I didn't fight competitively.
Well, I mean, you learn how to fight because
Yeah. But I mean,
How many fights you think you been in?
a whole lot, man.
Jeez.
A whole lot.
you took you know anything?
Karate or something.
No, I boxed for a while. I took taekwondo, goju karate, Brazilian jiu-jitsu, submission wrestling.
Brazilian
So
jiu-jitsu.
you can whoop Speedy's
Fuck
ass.
you up.
Niggas in the bubbles.
But see, I didn't have brothers and sisters, so you know, you just
We know.
That's how you end up in a tub, nigga.
Your brother was saying, "Mama,
Yeah.
in there again with your soap."
In the tub doing that Brazilian jiu-jitsu.
You want to wrestle me? Not right now.
He winning.
Oh my god! But they're saying, didn't you guys get in a fight before you two?
No.
You guys,
Me and Mark?
they were
No,
saying.
me and Mark have.
Oh, okay.
It was Mark and David Arnold who passed.
Oh,
Stop that.
way to bring the show down, Speedy.
It was Speedy's fault.
Yeah, I invited them. That was my fault.
Oh, okay.
Too light.
you never
story.
bring up somebody who passed. They just bring it way down.
And I was like,
But how do we get out of it? Bubble. Go back to your bubble. Get out this shit. So Skinny Cuz, what your mom's? Why would you delete it?
It don't. Yeah, you ain't got. It don't tell you deleted it.
Snapchat.
Now you're in trouble.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
You're gonna get a whooping when you get
No.
right.
Can't delete no ass whooping.
At least not from your mind. You can't. So it is What You Watching Wednesday. We always talk about what you watching these days. Skinny Cuz, what you watching, man?
Poker Face on Peacock.
Oh yeah, I watched a
I
couple
started to
episodes of
click
that.
on
What is
that.
That sounds like a porn movie.
A lot of peas.
Hey,
Poker face on Peacock. Used to be on Pornhub.
in bubbles.
Bubbles.
Used to be poker in the face on Pornhub. Poker in the face. I'm on a roll.
But yeah, I watched a couple episodes.
So what
of
is it
that.
about?
It's the girl from American Pie.
The mother.
No, not her. The white girl.
They all. The fine one.
No. The one she was
Hilarious.
friends with oh my lord, I forgot. But it's kind of like Murder She Wrote, and it's
Okay.
it's from the creator of Knives Out.
Oh, poker. Okay.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
So
So it was good though?
yeah, they did. I saw the first 3 episodes that Thursday, and then this past week I saw episode 4. It was funny. So
Okay, we gotta check it out.
What's the name again? Poker.
Poker
Yeah,
face.
Poker
what
Face.
what network is that?
Peacock.
Peacock. I don't know.
NBC.
Basically
I don't know.
NBC.
Peacock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where they can do nasty shit.
I started to watch.
What you watching?
that.
Go ahead. What you watching, Pam?
You know, my shit is Love After Lockup.
Lockup.
Or, that is my
I
shit.
thought
Love
you said
after
lobster. Lobster. I was like, love after
Lockup.
lobster.
It is so
Speedy
good.
got
to me.
excited.
What types of buffet?
You know, I
I got
watched.
butter in that motherfucker.
I watched a few episodes, Nikki Pam, and this thing I don't understand.
Women.
I don't understand. No, it's
No, it's both.
no, it's both. It's both.
Like
Like this is the
men
thing. I don't understand. The women seem to be delusional though.
Delusional.
You know what I mean? And that's the one thing I just don't understand. Like the men, they know what's up.
Yeah.
They know like I'm finna get this pretty girl. She down on her luck, nigga. I'm finna
Yeah.
come up.
Yeah.
And they real about
Are
it.
you watching the one? Okay, they have that really big girl, and then
The
that
black
guy,
girl?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
really big girl with
With the buff dude?
Yes,
I said,
nigga.
Shorty, this nigga like a
And
linebacker.
and she is
And
really
you
trying
in
to
this
control
thing
shit.
340. She huge.
Huge.
Huge. Like not even
Who's in jail? Which one's
the
in
He
jail?
dude.
was.
The
He
dude
was.
in
He
jail.
was.
And he, she was sending him money. I think she said she spent about what 50,000 on him or something like
Yeah.
that.
In jail?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All these girls have spent like
Yeah, at
Over
least
30,
10. At least
yeah,
10.
yeah, at least
10
10.
is the minimum you getting before you get out.
it's so good.
You get
That's my
iPhones,
shit.
And so-
jeans, everything.
So they meet him in jail, and then they get out and they go live with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, but see the thing
And they
is
follow
like
this story.
it's crazy because the men you could just tell the men are kind of desperate.
Right.
I mean,
Right?
hell.
They just probably tired of doing all this, whatever. The women are trying to buy men. Like they're literally like, nigga, I own you.
Right.
So you going from one captivity to another one.
Right. And they all say the same thing, like, damn, she trying to control me. I just got out of jail. I don't want to deal with this.
Right.
Like, well, you the one who went, live with her. So,
Yeah, so yeah, I ain't be able to figure the women out. I don't
yeah,
understand.
it's my little.
And they all
that's
big
my
girls for the most part.
Yeah.
They all kind of look the
Real
same.
good.
We've never heard of men doing this.
Nah.
You get out of prison, I got you, girl. First, what was she in prison for?
Killing her husband.
And there is one in
Right.
there that two of her exes had died, and she's with another guy that.
He's gonna be the third.
Yeah. And
Can't have two
mom-
dead exes.
I saw
nigga.
that commercial too. A white woman, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As soon as that came
Sign
out,
over
bitch.
his insurance, and
Yeah.
then he gonna disappear.
You hungry? Bitch. No.
And then the other thing I'm watching is called Special Forces on Fox. And it's a reality show, and they took all these actors and
Because
stuff.
Westcott made it to the finals. The basketball player.
Dwight
Yeah,
Howard.
Dwight
Dwight is
Howard.
on there. And
Oh, okay, I seen the preview.
Kate,
Yeah,
Kate plus
it's
8
so
got kicked
good.
off the first night.
yeah, she. And then
I saw that first
They,
night.
they don't even have names. They have a number, and then when you want to quit, you just turn in your number and stuff. But they had like Kenya Moore from Housewives of Atlanta.
Britney Spears' sister.
Yeah, she was on there.
Britney Spears' sister.
Yeah,
That's hilarious.
not Britney, the sister. What's what's his name that was in with Trump? The one that went to jail.
All of
the
them?
lawyer.
Yeah, the lawyer dude. He was
All
on
of
there. But yeah, it's really good reality
Shout
show.
out
I
to
didn't
Dwight
think I
Howard.
would be into it,
I'm
but
surprised
it's
somebody hasn't picked up Dwight Howard.
Pick him up for what?
Well,
Well, he's cooking
he on
over
reality.
overseas.
They're sorry.
Well, it don't matter.
As far as the
Still
NBA
cooking.
goes.
You can cook.
You can eat, nigga. You eat whatever. You eat it raw, nigga.
Oh wow!
Damn.
Yeah, that was weird.
That was the one
It
you
was
had.
so obvious.
Speaking of which, on numbers, that's some shit. You had a number before the niggas let you out. Turn your number.
Give your information, Mark.
Mark, what are you watching?
Bubbles.
I left him alone, nigga.
I mean, left it by the rail. What you watching,
He
Mark?
was more attention. No, I watched Vikings Valhalla on
Oh yeah, that was good.
Wait, what's that
What
again?
is it?
Netflix.
Viking what?
Netflix.
Vikings Valhalla.
Is this the continuation of the original
It's
Viking
no,
show?
it's a they kind of play off The Witcher. I think the same producers did The Witcher and stuff like that. So
I watch all of those type of movies to see how they switch it up, and because them white folks was stinking, they ain't having to take no baths,
take
and,
no
shit.
baths.
And they just make them seem like
Wasn't
it's-
no shower.
They be
Wasn't no
fucking,
tub.
and nobody going, oh goddamn.
Yeah, they did actually. Caucasians didn't start taking baths like the 1900s. That's
is that true, Speedy?
That's a fact. That's how they came up with perfume and all of that.
And they wore the wigs,
When they wore wigs, they had syphilis.
and covering up them
Because of what?
lice.
Yeah.
Anytime you see like George Washington, they all have those wigs on. It's because they all had syphilis.
Oh my god, so disgusting again.
I got a throw in.
Oh,
I don't know what happens when you have syphilis that long, so
Me either.
you looking confused.
so you would die.
You pretty much die.
Yeah.
But I think you get scabs and stuff. That's
happened
why
to
they have
Scott
to wear the
Joplin. He had
wigs.
syphilis.
Yeah.
Is that what that king had in?
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
wondering in
Oh, that's what he had.
in,
So
Game
Dragons.
of Thrones.
No, the
Dragons.
Dragons.
Oh, House of Dragons.
House of Dragons.
Dragons.
Because he died. Remember, he had all them
Yeah,
swords
and
and
his
stuff.
eye
in his
Right.
face.
Yeah.
Y'all been watching that?
So
Yeah, I
it's
haven't
like
watched
a
all. I haven't
form of
watched all that
syphilis.
season. I gotta-
Even like
That's what
the,
he had,
even
'cause they
like,
never
or
said
it could have been the black plague was from them laying with rats. The rats would go
The rats
eat the,
carried the bubonic plague.
yeah, and the rats would go eat like the wheat and stuff.
The Moors went over there and
And
like,
pee on-
y'all
rats
gotta
pee on
learn about
everything.
How to clean y'all shit up. It's fucked up.
Yeah, that's
over here.
exactly. And then black
But we
people
don't
went
get
over
props
there.
for that.
He told them to take bubble baths. The Moors did.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to get you all to understand.
Do you have your
I
own
thought
bubble
you said
bath?
get us in the tub.
Do you
In
have
the Moorish part of Chicago.
Do you have your own soap?
Yeah, you
My
should-
own
Yeah,
soap?
you should
Yeah.
do that. You should
What do you
do
mean? My
I
own
think you're slipping
brand?
right now. I'm gonna tell you
Soap
something.
brand?
You know why? Because you saying all this stuff. We laughing about it. I'm sitting here thinking like I can't think of one thing for men as far as like
a bath. So if you had
Well,
to
Dove
do
has their own.
no.
your
See,
own
but
bath
Dove
soap.
is that sounds
It has
that
a
sounds like
men.
it's for women.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
they have a men's.
That's what I'm saying. But men don't have nothing.
Oh,
It
that's
say
something
it
to
say
think
for
about.
men.
So
But we
Right,
don't-
right.
But we don't
Drake,
have
we
nothing.
putting it out there for you because you would
I'm figure it out.
people that's
I'm
doing some
working.
things.
Yeah, man. Come on, like a
When you
nice
get
little
in the tub,
man.
you gotta
Man,
find
shower
somebody-
kit and a bath kit. That'd be cool.
Make your own
Boom.
bath
All
bud.
right, y'all heard that. Let's make it happen.
Bomb.
Yeah, make a man bath bomb.
Bomb.
Yeah.
What you got? Andre Lavelle.
Come on, man. Come on.
Bubbles, bitch.
Now I'm gonna tell you something, Andre. I'll get some Andre Lavelle soap, man. If that was a bread, I'd be like, I'm gonna get some Lavelle soap.
All right.
Get 2 bars of these.
But nigga, it's slippery. Oh shit.
I got glitter on it, nigga.
Oh, the bees are already in there.
I think these dissolve, nigga.
Come with beads.
Niggas be job coming out. Niggas try to slip back
Jay.
in. Yeah, don't catch that shit.
Dre, I'm telling you, man.
That
You're
is a
by
great
yourself.
idea.
If you do another live, and right before you jump in the tub, DJ go get that Andre Lavelle bubbles.
Look,
Right.
Drop the motherfucker.
I was just reading
Speedy's
about this.
volunteering to hold the camera.
I was actually gonna hold the bear bees. I was gonna do them in one at a time. Here we go. Drake, slide that way. You don't want to.
He's gonna put them in his mouth and
Answer the
spit
phone,
them out.
it's not ringing, y'all.
Are y'all calling in?
They saying
Tell
they're calling,
them to
but it's not
call
ringing
again.
in.
I didn't answer.
That Bab
I
shit
didn't
got
say
burned
ring.
wanting to call it like that.
I want some.
You know what?
Have you guys looked at Black Mafia Family?
Nah.
I've seen that. Yeah,
seen it
I've
before,
seen it. Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah, this season's good. But she came on Friday, but oh my lord, not the crazy dude. He came out and he's going
Came out like as gay?
No. He's getting
Never say
revenge.
came out.
Yeah, it's 2023, nigga. You
My
gotta
bad.
specify.
They're all gay.
Nah, I've never seen a Black Mafia family. I ain't never seen
Yeah,
that.
but I watched BMF. Yeah.
Yeah.
I did see this last episode though.
That's what
But,
it's
so
about,
that they did say.
All right, so we'll
one
get to
was
Dre in a second. We'll get to wait a minute. What you watching?
Yeah, you
in
in.
English.
Snowfall.
I'm not a
Snowfall.
No TV.
fan. I like movies.
So watching Bridgerton.
Game of
I
Thrones.
watched Bridgerton.
That was racist.
What movie you watching,
Bridgerton's
bro?
more
No,
black than you realize.
Nikki Pam said Game of Thrones.
I got to be the racist one.
Flying
Then.
over.
Which one?
I watched Top Gun.
Oh, you like Top
A
Gun?
Top Gun.
But I
Okay.
wasn't expecting it to be good. I was
Did you see the first one?
everything, yeah.
Okay.
And so I flicked past everything, and then I decided I was going to watch it. And it was a very good movie.
Yeah, very good.
Let me ask you:
Very good movie.
is Luther a big thing over there still?
Oh, he's
So I
dead,
lived
ain't he?
in Germany for 15 years. And I never saw
That's
Luther.
racist.
Who's Luther? You talking about Vandross?
No.
I went to England one day.
There's a
and
show.
This girl looked and she went, Luther.
Who's
You-
Luther?
yeah, I can see that.
Who's Luther?
The fat one or the
Idris
big one?
Elba.
Yeah, he played Idris. Idris played Luther, which was the devil, right?
Oh.
No, he's a detective.
Idris. And I didn't know who Idris was.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Luther, no.
She thought you were Idris.
Yeah.
Oh,
I thought y'all were talking about Luther Vandross, nigga. I'm looking like he don't.
too.
I'm looking like he don't look nothing like no Luther Vandross, nigga. I don't
Big
know
Luther,
what.
skinny Luther. No.
Australia. And we stopped over in Singapore, and I was in the terminal. This little Chinese kid came running up to me, and he just looked at me, and he ran away. And then about 7 came and just looked at me and ran away. And the whole class came with the teacher. So I'm sitting there thinking, okay, they've never seen black guys before.
Right.
Should I tap dance?
Michael Jordan? I said, yeah. And I signed number 23 and all that.
Hilarious.
I would.
He spelled Michael wrong. M-I-I.
I'm just gonna sign. I'm gonna sign the MJ. All right.
I'll tell you what I'm not
Yeah.
gonna watch is that goddamn bear snorting cocaine movie.
That shit looks fun.
Now-
Yeah, I
greenlit?
could. You know,
You're
that's based
right.
on a true story.
That's what I do. I'm sitting there
No,
watching.
they're
It is.
overplaying it though. No,
Yeah,
they're
of
overplaying because the bear died.
So I see the trailer and I went, now who was in the pitch meeting when the motherfucker said, so it's the bear.
And a brick of coke.
Cocaine lands in the forest.
Right,
And they're
right.
going, what happens?
nigga trip out.
The bear eats the cocaine and kills everybody. Everybody? Yes, everybody. What's the movie called? Cocaine Bear.
And then the executive
And
said,
sent them niggas the money, nigga.
right.
Because you go in, you do a pitch meeting, and everybody, your guys are all hyped. They're probably like, okay,
Right.
so we'll give you a call. So it would go like this. So you're selling bath bubbles. And you're the only black guy doing it. Okay, and you need how much? $1.5 million? Okay, we'll give you a call, Drake.
Yeah, by any chance, how often do blacks take baths? Is that a thing in your community? Is that-
It's
Look and
literally
say,
like that.
Yeah.
Now, before you finish, in those folders I handed out, is you with somebody else other than your wives. If you don't want them motherfuckers to come out, you're gonna do this fucking film shit. I know you mad about that
It's
shit.
crazy when I see movies done like that, and you go, who the fuck do you know we have to go through
But
just
I
to
think
even
that's-
get a movie in a pitch meeting?
But I think that's like the American Pie vein. Like we always. So I often wonder like who likes whatever kind of movies. Those are the kind of movies I don't understand who likes these. But obviously somebody they have a huge fan
no
base.
matter
Sometimes it's
who
the
likes
stars.
it,
Sometimes it's the stars.
You
themselves.
still have to get it. Somebody still has to greenlight it. Another
Give you money,
executive has
yeah.
to believe in that.
Yeah.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Cocaine,
That's what I'm saying. Like
killing
that
everybody.
that beat that you're talking about. That sounds like they do this all the time. American Pie was like that. Like you
Yeah.
watching it going like nigga, none of this happens in real life.
Right.
Nobody- I
You know,
I walked out the movie when he fucked the pie. I said, "Nigga, I'm not staying for this."
And I know you was hungry too. You want to eat that movie. That's what I'm saying to you. On the real, I'm mad for
hilarious.
you about that shit. Because if that got greenlit, why the fuck didn't All-Star Weekend get fucking greenlit?
What dig it?
It was greenlit.
Yeah,
it was
great.
shot.
Yeah, we was good to go.
It's in
nigga.
air.
And when's it coming out? Because these niggas are older than
Well, it's
these
probably
motherfuckers.
not.
I want to redo Porky's with black people. Yeah.
But Porky's was funny.
Yeah. Well,
Porky's too.
Porky's was
What is Porky's?
Porky's Revenge was.
Yeah,
about-
Porky's, that was two.
That wasn't bad. No, they did a third one.
let's bring back movies to show titties. That's what I
Yeah,
miss.
yeah.
That's
So it was, and I guess it comes out when, and it's not going to be on TV. It's going to be in the theaters.
Be in the theaters.
I watched
Bear.
Plane. I watched Plane the other
I
day.
tried to. I couldn't do it, Nick.
Playing, which is
What was that on?
My
I
boy
never
in
heard
it.
of it.
Is it Gerard Butler?
Gerard
Oh, I
Butler.
love
Gerard Butler. What's the bald-headed black brother name from?
He was the black superhero.
Right.
And they canceled the show.
Cage.
Nick
Cage. Yeah, they canceled the show.
Yeah, that gentleman. It was
It was predictable.
it's bad. When you pause like that, I mean,
because you know what it is, Mark. It's just like you can't really complain about it because every movie's like this, and that's really the complaint. Is like you're not gonna get nothing new. Everything they're gonna do in this movie, you've seen it in every single
They tell
action
people,
movie.
Don't
like
get out of
this.
your seat. The brother get out of the seat.
Yeah.
Because his phone,
telling me what
his
to do.
phone is flying. As soon as I say he finna die.
Yeah.
And hits a bump, boom, boom, he dead. Okay.
Gerard Butler got lucky on 300. Can we just say what it
He
was?
destroyed
He
300.
yeah.
You didn't like
And
it?
no,
No, it was good.
Oh, okay.
No,
Yeah.
I think that was his.
Yeah.
He should have got an Oscar.
yeah,
And then
okay.
went on and on
300,
his way.
Yeah, he
No,
should've got an
destroyed
They're saying the
300.
phone.
no, it was great. I love the film. Shout out to my man Jack
It's not,
Snyder.
it's not coming through. Whatever it is.
Your phone's not. Anyway, so yeah,
if it's
300
not,
was
I'll check it on the
his
break.
his. It was his touchdown.
Yeah.
Because everything after that, besides what he did with Fox, was pretty good.
That was good.
Oh, yeah.
People didn't
Law
know
Abiding Citizen
he was
was
supposed
great.
to play the other character.
Yeah,
And
Law Abiding
Gerard
Citizen.
said, "I want to play that character," and so Fox played the lawyer. But
Hard
Fox
for me
was
to see
supposed to
Fox
be
being
the
the best.
He did I in this movie in the movie Plane. He did I. It was just kind of typical.
He got to get
Action
They
movie
always
with a
got set
plane
up.
crash.
He's trying to get to go see his daughter. He told his daughter, "I'll be there on time in the plane."
Oh, it's Con Air.
Pretty much. Yeah, it's kind of pretty much.
Yeah.
You were trying to say something. What you saying, bro? You wanted to say something earlier. It looked like you were.
No, when you was talking about films getting greenlit, and that historically may not have got greenlit in the past, but don't you think that it's the change regarding Netflix and Amazon? Because then it was just a case
Well-
of quantity, not quality, right?
No, what I'm saying is, for writers, we're like trying to come up with something that we know they're gonna like.
Yeah.
There's no fucking way in the world I sit there and go, so a bear takes some cocaine, he go crazy and eat everybody. Write it up. Let's go.
And it's not a cartoon.
No, but
I'm gonna take my one chance. You only got one chance to walk in that room and sell them on the bear, the cocaine bear.
Yeah, but see, I can understand how they did this stuff because it's based on a true story.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
if the people that they're talking to somehow know this story,
Based on a true event.
or true event, yeah. So if somebody that they talking to
And then you
was
exaggerate
alive
it
during
more.
this time,
Yeah.
you know,
And
it
then
may
play
be
it
a
up.
thing. You know what I mean?
That's some shit that should be on Adult Swim.
Yeah. True.
Goddamn cartoon.
But that's what I mean. You know, we see these movies get greenlit, and they just because they have the money to do it, they go, oh, fuck it. Then next thing it might be good.
But
But
then
we walk
sometimes
in,
with
our
the-
shit gotta be. It better be
On
who you
point.
got
Next
attached.
level.
And after you
Yeah.
got attached,
Sharknado? Isn't it like Sharknado? Because
Sharknado.
Yeah, yeah.
What is Sharknado?
Unreal.
Oh, that was like
They got
it,
like-
was, it was like
Sharknado.
huge, and it had a it was huge.
I ain't
Cult
either, but I
following.
heard of
A
it.
cult following. That's what
Never
They
I'm
got
talking
well, they got like
like
6
4 or
fucking
5 of them.
Yeah.
Sharknado?
Yeah.
Never
It's
seen
a
it.
shark.
It's about
It's like
sharks
tornado
in a
sharks.
tornado.
It's
As a tornado went over the
bunch of
ocean
sharks.
and sucked up some sharks, and the sharks are flying in
Sharks
people's
are flying
windows,
around
biting,
and biting,
eating people and
killing
shit.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
I've never seen. I wouldn't click on it either, but that's a real thing.
Dumb as
It's
fuck.
a real thing.
Dumb as fuck, but it got one of them cult followers like
For
Rocky,
real.
like Rocky Horror Picture Show or some shit.
And
like
they
that.
got a
was
bunch
actually
of B-list celebrities who were, 90210 stars and shit.
Ian, whatever his name
So
is.
now,
Ian Ziering
that's
or
what happens
Ian
when I
Ziering.
go on my Fire
Ziering.
Stick, because you get the Fire Stick, and then you got all the movies, and I just click them. They be 2022, and I'll be like, who the fuck? What is? And they not getting to it. The dialogue is too much. I'm like, okay, if somebody gonna die, I need somebody to die right now. Why are they still together if this bitch don't like her? I don't get it. We'll take a break, Nick.
Hold on real quick.
For what?
Hold on for the break, Nick.
Real quick. All right, for sure.
Shout out to LeBron.
Shout out. We was gonna talk about that.
Yeah,
when
we'll
we
talk
come
about it when we come back.
That was really dope.
Did you cry?
Had a little leakage.
You did? Because I know
You had a
that's
hoodie
your
boy too, Mr. Caldwell.
I didn't watch the game. Did they win?
No, we got killed.
They didn't win?
No, hell
break
no.
They didn't get killed.
They was
They
beating
got-
them
They,
the
they
whole
weren't
game.
in it. They were beating.
They never caught. They never.
The score
came
isn't
up.
indicative of what happened. I wouldn't say killed. Killed is a 20-point ass. What was it? 20, 30-point.
Because you always got to go the other way.
Isn't getting killed 20 points or more when you think somebody got killed in the game?
No, nigga, no.
No? So a 10 point is getting killed?
Yes.
You're an idiot.
You killed because you.
I know you're hungry. That's why you don't make no sense. Go ahead, man. Come on, let's go. Take a break. Come on, Hungry Bear.
Hey, boo boo.
Hungry Bear.
Oh, you threw another one in. You got two.
All right, we right back, y'all.
Fix
Short break.
Come on, fix his phone.
Sunglasses like your Louis Vuittons and all these rival your Louis Vuittons because they have like I'll show you the elements of it.
What's it? The sunblock and all that shit.
All right, I'm
Yeah,
going off, y'all.
so they're like the most premium sunglasses you can get. So they
Do
protect
prescription
your eyes.
come in them motherfuckers? Goddamn.
Yeah, if I get it on
Might
prescription,
go that far.
2.5. What I need 2.5.
Yeah.
That nigga said the elements, Earth, Wind, and Fire coming in my
Like these elements came out of my brain.
goddamn hard
Really
because he just got
complex.
here.
That nigga is hilarious.
That was a good one.
I'll show y'all what they look like when I find it.
Be nice.
All right. Is that something?
I love it.
Are those something?
No, those are. That's that,
So?
that's that bullshit talking these
Can't
ways.
show your shit on here. What are we doing?
What are those, Burberry?
Okay. So
Which one I
yeah,
could-
All right. So
yeah, mine's gonna be. Like,
Yeah, he like, nah, that's some bullshit.
yeah.
Yeah, said,
Those came with the phone cover.
yeah. He's like, get these Ray-Bans out of here.
Yeah, you know, because I had to do my research and then learn how all of this shit was put together, like what went into it.
So
like, all that type
back
of
to
shit.
the cologne bottles.
Yes.
What made you were sitting in the house chilling? You had, I guess, a glass machine somewhere, a whole bunch of glass. What made you say I'm gonna just blow the bottles myself?
I was just fucking with you, man. I wasn't really
Oh,
blowing it.
nigga. You really think my cousin?
But the nigga got all turned on thinking he was
Nigga said 20. I should have known when he said 20
really
hours.
like
Hour two, I'd have been like, nigga, these bottles ain't gonna get sick.
silica, you know, like go to the glass blower place and blow them shits.
Yeah, they don't.
Yeah.
So are you putting them in the store, or are you just selling like on your website? You
That's a
decide
good
how you gonna
question.
get them out there.
Like,
Back in your
I
trunk.
gotta figure out which is the most exclusive way to go, because I don't want everybody to have this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like not everybody can get it.
Well, just bring it in.
Yeah.
He said everybody, not nobody.
You act like as if. Like,
Yeah, we moving units.
right.
Oh, if Speedy's wearing them, motherfuckers won't buy them, so they won't get around.
Here's what the
For real?
sunglasses is gonna
Nice.
look like. That's the final mock-up of them
That's pretty good.
with all the pieces. I know you can't see
cool,
that.
cool,
but,
cool.
How many pieces is it?
There's like
But it's gonna come together. You're not gonna get it.
no,
well,
it's
you gotta put
together.
it
But I'm
together.
saying like each of the
Assembly
elements,
required.
each of the little elements
For your
that go
glass,
in.
that'd be new.
Yeah.
Nigga.
So each of the elements, like if you look at
nice.
the tips of them, like that's all going to be chrome, and it's got an 80 in the center. So all those little pieces had to be made separately to go inside there.
Okay.
Look like what's my man play bass guitar?
Who?
Michael Henderson.
And he did.
He died last year.
Yeah.
Rest in
Damn,
peace.
Pam. Dead segment.
Yeah, right.
What is it? Wide receiver? Was that him?
That was his.
Wide
It's
receiver.
like zoom in, like you can zoom in, like zoom in on little pieces, and you can see the detail of them.
Maybe you could get a pair on the new Blades movie. I look like Blade glasses.
Oh, you got the little side. I like that.
Yeah.
So
So that's all
so
like
cut.
silver inside. That's
So
all
tell them what
silver.
else we got going on, man.
Oh, yeah.
Or did y'all have a meeting yet? Right quick. Y'all
Hilarious.
Uh-oh. No, fuck this. We letting this play out. Go ahead.
We listening.
Here you go.
Now go ahead.
Well, Urban X Awards, of course.
Yes, I've
working.
had a chance to host that. Thank you.
Of course. Oh, yes, you
what?
did. I'm working on
I had a
Urban
great
X
time.
Awards. You coming back this year?
Yes, I'm
August
down
18th
this
through
year.
20th is Urban X Awards weekend. And
Which
I'm-
weekend?
August 18th through 20th.
Yep. There.
And I'm also adding Urban X Festival, so we're going to have a whole day
Now, what is that?
festival. A festival.
What will it
like
consist of?
adult film stars. Some of them perform like music and stuff like that. So
Oh,
we'll
shit,
have
I didn't know
musical
that.
acts. We'll have vendors. We'll have everything.
Can we get him on the show?
So yeah, when it gets closer.
And where would this be?
Hilarious.
So the award show's at the Globe Theater, and I'm still narrowing down the festival venue
Location.
at the moment. Yeah, but
Wait a minute, wasn't it there before?
yeah, that's where you hosted. We're back
Yes,
at the
I
Globe.
remember. Yeah, I remember.
2019. So
That's
we're
when
back
the
at the
girl
Globe
with the
again.
big titties won for.
A porn star,
what you
maybe?
She won, I think, best head or some shit.
Best, oh, wow.
When she came off stage, I said, "So what's your name is?"
Orgasmic.
Big talent.
And will you marry me?
Well,
Big ass
it's
titty.
always a lot of big titty girls around, so I don't know who you're talking about.
I had a ball back there.
I'm sure you did.
I thanked you every time you came around.
You let
Thank
that one slip?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I had a ball there too. Yeah,
And where was it?
I don't think I knew you then, or did
No,
I?
I didn't. I went with Havana Ginger, man.
Yeah.
Tone and delivery. She tried to impress you.
She did.
I did. I did. It's not hard.
There we go.
So again, it's happening. when
So
again?
it's Urban X Awards weekend, August 18th through the 20th.
You
The
have a
award
host?
show is going to be on the 20th at the Globe Theater.
You have a host?
Do I have a host? Comedian host? Not yet. Don't look.
You talk to me, I'll let you. We'll figure
Does
dates
family
out.
charge family to host? I'm just
Yeah, family charges family to host.
I got paid that night, but it wasn't money. I was back there going, so you are. You won for best anal?
I don't believe you.
You'll get the part.
So and we're also we'll be here.
Yes.
We're coming back.
Yes.
You're trying to look appalled.
Next week, I believe.
Yes.
Is this
Next
what's happening?
Wednesday.
Next Wednesday.
From
Is that what's happening right now?
you just being informed? I hope.
Well, no, I've been informed,
Mm-hmm.
but he was over here trying to figure something else out. But we're gonna do Urban X Talk, which
Yes.
will have a whole bunch of adult film stars on.
Hey.
People that are nominated for the award show, just industry people. we'll
And if
be
you want to go, how do
talking.
they get tickets?
UrbanXAwards.com has all of the information on there for tickets for the whole weekend.
Yeah, don't come there and be in the group and go, ooh, that is her. Don't do that shit.
Yeah.
What else you
That's
gonna
what
come
they're gonna
for?
do.
But
Of
they
course, that's
do,
what they
know,
expect. That.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
we have it open for the fans, and the festival is going to be more for that too, because we'll have like booths up for some of the talent to actually sign and for them to meet their favorite porn stars. So
That's what's
they
up.
can get all of
shit.
that out that day,
I got the key.
opposed to during the award show. But that's one unique thing with Urban X Awards is the fans are kind of hanging out with the porn stars. It's never a big deal.
So at the festival, people are going to be doing things outside of what they're known for. So to be like, wow, I didn't know she could do spoken word. You know,
Well,
With a dick in her mouth? I like
See,
when
that's
you
funny
are
that you
in
say
my
that,
mouth.
Oh, you sell
You'll
incense.
be surprised what some of the stars are actually into outside of the adult industry. So you'll be surprised. Some of them are.
Someone make perfume and glasses.
So yeah, some of them make perfume and glasses.
They have other.
with real names.
Nigga was late.
Oh, the toilet.
Beats by,
Hold on.
by Alex.
Wait. Glass cases.
Glasses coming soon.
With the picture of the glasses in your
They're
phone.
like when they go, look here, homie. I got the case. My mom's got the glasses.
They come custom.
What's your
ordered.
Instagram? I'll send you a
That's what
picture
it
of the
is.
glasses.
He has to measure your face first, and then he'll
Oh.
custom order the glasses.
Really?
That's why you can see. No, I'm on.
I did like this. This nigga, so that's how you went to the store. They went, hold your face.
He said they're exclusive.
19.
Not everybody
Nigga
can
touched
do it.
his face trying to figure out his size. Look at something shiny, Speedy.
That is kind of
That nigga
a
did
good
this.
idea, though. Yeah, that's dope.
Not a bad
Do I have a
idea.
face size?
That's hella exclusive. You have to come in and get your face measured.
Motherfuckers be like, for real? Come on in.
I mean, no.
You
it
take a tape
really
measure and
is.
go from ear to ear. Okay, you're a 19.
See, I can't wear.
They're gonna be
certain
like,
glasses,
ooh,
though,
the
because
bridge
my
of your
headaches.
nose.
So I have something custom made.
Why?
It's
gonna cost you.
So I don't wear any glasses.
No?
I get headaches.
Can you? They want you to lean in. They can't see. They just see.
No,
Alexander.
Nick have to put her on camera.
Not today.
She's trying to not be seen.
She's
Okay,
cool
my bad.
today.
No, not today.
Chad.
She's beautiful. No makeup.
My cousin,
Beautiful.
y'all.
She's
Back
naturally,
up,
she's
nigga.
naturally
You should
beautiful.
be like, you should be
Look
more
at
like
K-Dot. You look at K-Dot.
You know your cousins fuck, right?
I mean, you can look at me too. Shit.
Doing, Pam?
Right.
This is not the award show today.
Right. That's wild.
She's hosting a porn award show.
Right.
She's not a porn person.
I don't think she's a virgin.
She's a producer, okay? Shit.
Produces the
About
pussy.
over there.
My bad.
Yeah,
What'd she
you,
say?
and your purse looking for ribbon candy.
She said your cousins do.
James Ingram.
Oh, they didn't move past. They didn't move past that. I was like, what she said?
What happened?
No,
She said
because
something. I'm trying to figure out what she doing.
I said you guys have sex. Like, I mean, he always like, oh, let's not, I'm like, they work for the Urban X. For the-
No, they put
No,
it
but
on.
not we don't do that.
Yeah, they put it on, all right.
I'm not saying on camera. I'm saying in life. Right?
Do you
I mean, people do.
That should Google. Hold on, cuz I got to. Are you fucking? No, you're not,
No,
Pam.
am I? No,
No,
am
you're
I?
not.
No,
Not currently.
Ain't got to bust out about that.
You open your legs and go.
Wow.
You got a little dust here, girl.
I hate him.
Pam sure struck a nerve. You had to go dirt.
It's an attic in your pussy, Nicky Pam.
A little echo in there. None of your babies came down the pipe yet.
Wow.
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 Do you want something?
No.
You can hesitate, nigga. You ain't got- Shit.
You say you got
No.
And why you eating? No. I'm good.
That's that no you say when you know you can't get it if you want it. No.
My life is good.
I don't need a nigga in my life,
I'm
even if
trying
they
to
don't
get to
want
know me first.
I know you.
I
You ain't missing shit. No.
Wow.
So he ain't had none. You ain't had none.
Hell no,
Man,
no.
that's like a
Hey, see right here, motherfucker.
that's like how a Reese's cup got made.
This nigga said a Reese cup.
Your chocolate's in my peanut butter.
Your peanut butter is my chocolate.
Oh, that's commercial.
Yeah, that is.
No, goddamn.
Might as well fuck.
Might as well, Pam.
Might as well.
So if you went to
Hey
the,
Pam, what's the worst that could happen?
it ain't Friday, but just say it was. If you went to the X Awards, what you gonna go? Probably, I guess.
Urban X Awards.
Probably.
Which guy would you want there?
Skinny cuz.
Oh my
It is
lord.
brand new.
Would it be nice to break in a virgin?
By name.
Have you ever
I
had a
don't know any of
virgin?
Oh my lord.
Have you ever had a virgin, man? Wouldn't it be nice to turn him out?
No. Anyway, next.
Wow.
No, not happening.
Why is it different for
Like
women?
you know what?
Because
Pam,
guys
I don't
don't
know.
I
virgin.
don't want a version.
I
you
thought you
want-
been to the Urban X Awards.
They
I went
they're
one.
very clingy.
The first.
She's showing out for the microphone.
She
She
with
gonna
me.
fuck.
Yeah,
So it's not
virgins
like-
are very
it's not-
clingy. Once you hit, she is your house every day. What you doing?
Who, me?
No.
Oh,
No, he's talking
It ain't
about
all
virgin.
about you.
oh no, no.
Pam said, "Who me? I don't do that no more."
You're right.
I didn't
Been
come
a
last
virgin a
night.
long time.
You know if you don't
Since
know,
you moved, I haven't.
you don't know what it is.
I just fed the nigga.
I don't even know where you live.
Yeah, but if you don't know what it is, it's not like it's overtly sexual. Like you're not gonna go to the Urban X Awards and then people are busting it wide open.
Right.
It's an award
It's
show.
an award
But
show.
you do get to see the people you normally see.
You get to see those
yeah.
personalities that you've been watching.
But you gotta
Just
control
don't look in no
yourself.
closets and
Yeah, you
spare
gotta-
rooms.
You gotta control. You can't be like, like.
Oh, excuse me.
When I
Sorry,
was
dude.
backstage, my man's like, Speedy. I was like, yeah, I know who you are. He's like, what's up, dog?
It's like going to the
That's
Bunny
cool.
Ranch. When we went to the Bunny Ranch.
Money Ranch
I mean,
had a great time.
me too. I've been
Did
like
you?
3 times.
Did you?
What do you do at the bunny ranch?
I fucked.
They did. I
Hop on some pussy.
You did some cocaine?
did. No, actually it was me, Ron Jeremy, and
Ron Jeremy?
Were you getting some
no,
instructions?
just hanging out, just hanging
You
out.
fucked all them niggas. Oh,
Oh,
my
but you
bad.
want to do the homie. That's the
I
bullshit.
heard you saying. My bad.
But I'm saying it's the same.
It's the same.
Yeah.
It was fun. I don't know if it's still open
But
because
y'all
he
fucked,
passed
right?
away.
No, it's not open anymore.
It's not
No.
Bunny Ranch.
Dennis Hall.
Well, I know they were trying to get it from him,
That's like going to a
They were trying to-
restaurant
they were
and
trying
just
to get their
smelling the
property.
food. What's the purpose of going?
and he was running.
He invited me for his
he
birthday.
decided he was going to run for I think governor, and then he died right
Nevada.
after.
Yeah.
Yeah, motherfucker. He would have had all the little bunny people voting.
That
Damn,
sounds
another death. This is the
Yeah.
death show, man. Everybody.
Come on.
He died. And they were dead.
He said they died and they were dead.
Not to live anymore.
So it is what you watching on Wednesdays. What you watching these days?
What
This
am I
is the
watching?
bullshit.
On TV.
Oh,
TV, movie.
Anything that?
I watched The Oval. Y'all seen
Oh, was
The
that
Oval?
good?
I like
On it's at BET.
That's Tyler Perry, right?
Tyler Perry.
It's really
I don't
good.
do
It's pretty
stuff.
much
I
everything
can't
I
do
watched.
Tyler
Oval, Sisters.
Who said you had to?
All the,
You
all the Tyler Perry stuff.
All the Tyler Perry stuff.
You-
That's the
you
only
like
thing I
him?
watch. Yeah. I mean, the acting is mediocre, but it's cool. I'm kind of hooked on him. So it gives some new people.
I guess because I know the process of how he does his films and movies. It's like
I mean,
does he
I
do?
am tired of seeing all the same people and
Same,
they
yeah.
like
He does,
interchange.
yeah.
It's like, okay, this person's in that movie,
Yeah.
this one, and this one.
Damn,
so.
Speedy, you said that like he got dead bodies in the backyard or some shit.
we died
What's
again.
wrong?
We died again.
What's wrong with
Yeah, we did. We went
You talking about
straight to
me and
death.
death? I know, right? You the one did it.
Why
What you
say
watching
about
these days,
Tyler
cousin?
Perry?
Well, I mean, this is gonna be super short. I don't really watch TV, so
No?
Yeah,
What do you do?
Movies, either?
I don't either.
What do I do?
I mean, for downtime.
He
Blow
blows.
glass. Thank you.
He measures faces, Pam.
He catches his breath.
Stick is out looking for copper.
Chopping trees down. Shaving bark off trees.
Yeah,
I
singing
hate
part.
you.
I'm looking for copper.
Oh, in my downtime, I have to search for copper.
I do need that. I have a perfume line I'm working on.
You looking for copper? Either you homeless
Kate,
or
I
you an
know.
artist, motherfucker. One of the two.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Hard to find copper. We got yours. What you was watching, right?
No, we didn't.
I can't think of the name of the show with Sylvester Stallone. He goes.
What is it?
Tennessee. No.
He's in
Ted
Texas.
Huskin-
He's in Texas.
No, he's in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Tulsa.
Tulsa, yeah,
Tulsa.
yeah. I like to see him try and turn his neck. It breaks me up.
That's
all the time.
hilarious.
Also,
Wait, what network is that on? I haven't heard of it.
Paramount.
Yeah,
Oh, Paramount? Okay.
you know everything about television, huh?
Yeah.
I guess I
He's at
do
home.
work.
Between socks and
Really, K-Dog?
Shit.
I like that dragon show too. That was cool.
Shout out to Mr. Brown.
that was random.
I'm like, ooh.
is that your dad?
Yeah.
No, motherfucker.
That
He goes
nigga
about
said,
Shout out to my dad, Mr. Brown.
Just met him.
Mama, who that? Yeah, your dad.
Thought you said he was Jesus.
Who said that?
Give the information.
Which one of y'all said that?
Right.
Bubble bass meet what? Go ahead.
Straight to hell.
Yeah, I heard y'all talking about some bubble bath. I'm like, what's that? Y'all take baths and stuff? Like,
No, he does.
Don't we all?
you the only one that
Bubbles.
does it? Like, you in the
does.
bathtub?
Yeah, what's wrong with sitting in the tub?
I don't know too many people that just
So you thought we was crazy?
Yeah, exactly.
It's that LA guy thing. What y'all? Oh, because it's water shortage. Y'all don't take baths.
What's just
wrong
look
with
at you in the tub, nigga, and you hear something. It's a rap. Who out there?
You can hear something in the show.
I'm in the tub. Go away. That's all you got, nigga. If you in the tub and the nigga walk in, say nigga.
Hold on.
So that's your reason for not bathing? Because
You gotta blow the bubble.
I was like trying to
You gotta move the bubbles out. Nigga, I beat your ass.
Put your hands up.
wait, hold on.
Drop the ducky, nigga. Put your hands up.
not the ducky.
They're gonna be like, let that motherfucker water out.
Get your ass up and rinse off,
And
nigga.
you know, so if you looking for the thing, give me a minute, brother.
I can't reach the towel.
And then you gotta ask this nigga, can you hand me a towel?
No, Pops, he unplugged the tub with his toes. What's that little latch called? He hit that little latch with his toe.
You slowly hear that water sound going down.
Nigga still got a gun on you. Now get your ass up.
It's the getting in for me. What you doing with your towel?
You gotta drop it.
No, nigga, why you ain't got bubbles, nigga?
Here, when do you drop your towel? Like as it's about to get wet, you go. Gotta throw it back. You know when they see you in life, nigga, that's bubble.
That's that bubble bath, nigga.
Nigga, you know that nigga bubble bath.
Hey, that's Bubble Boy right there. Look.
Hey, Tony.
Again, y'all emphasizing the bubbles. I just said baths. Y'all.
Yeah, but you ain't in the clear water.
Bubbles are implied.
You just assume, nigga. Ain't there with clear water just
Yeah,
going.
nigga just said, what you thawing out, nigga? What you What you eating? You just in some water.
That nigga like a whole hot dog. That nigga there.
That nigga, I'm going to thaw for about 30 minutes.
You gotta be
Say he
committed.
throwing out.
As soon as this ice melt.
Now get up, nigga.
Wait, let the water go down some more.
As a man, you should never hear this in your house, nigga.
That's when your mama go, what are you doing? Are you taking a bath?
No.
Using up all my good water.
Better not be in that sink.
Don't be in that bath all day now.
Oh, my stomach hurt.
I'm going to check your neck. Wash your neck.
We have nothing to talk about, nigga.
I told him that when we went to the
We'd
bathroom.
have been in this motherfucker like this. So we'd have been going, so your glasses, you got man.
How long do you sit in the tub?
About an hour.
Till you get ready?
That's what I'm
You
talking
still
about.
answering, Dre. You're still answering.
No, really?
You got to be committed.
What do you check your hands, nigga?
How
How do you know it's been an hour?
He do like this, man. Yeah, I got
So you put more hot water in the tub.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about 30 minutes. That shit cold, nigga.
Yeah. I had,
You and that
had hot
motherfucker
water.
with this. Oh, shit.
It was cold.
Baby, you
Check
bring
that.
me a heater.
Take that long about that time for the Epsom salt to 30 minutes.
Hour?
Yeah. It relaxes me. It helps me think. I've written
a
17
writer.
I don't think we asked, but go ahead.
I've
Do
written
you stand
17
up,
scripts from just
Stand up
chilling.
and shower after.
So, but you can't. Oh, you read them, but they get wet.
No, I say
said he
I've
wrote.
written
He's written.
He's written.
my
In the
ideas
water,
when I'm
You writing on the bubbles?
What you write?
He
What you write?
Beyonce.
What was your first film, Waterworld?
but it's relaxing, man. It's
I
like,
be
you know,
drank here.
First
Clears
TV show
your
was
head.
Splash.
I like that flex though. I've written 17 scripts. Soaking my ass.
Exactly.
17 hours, motherfucker.
I appreciate that.
17 hours.
You got floating candles in that motherfucker.
This pen be floating. Oh, there.
It's a whole vibe.
No, actually,
It doubles as soap.
I use my phone when I hear the dialogue. I speak it into my phone and record it.
Oh, so
Then
that's
when
how
I-
you write it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you chill and you go, oh, shit.
Yeah,
Dear diary.
I hear the voices.
Nigga said, Dear Diary.
So that's how you spell it.
This is what happened, nigga. Drain this motherfucker.
Oh, my stomach.
Yeah, it's a productive process.
Hey, Dre, don't let them talk you out of taking a bath.
Well, that, you know, that is a
Apparently
proven
we
fact
ain't.
that water helps you think. So that
Right.
is a
Yeah.
And
Don't
they be
you
like,
sleep, nigga.
Alexa, play Rain.
Oh, I got an idea.
Alexa, play my mix.
It's on my phone, actually.
Somebody said it's a Whitney joke up in there somewhere.
Ooh. Dark. She done brought it down again. Death number 8.
That's
Score is 8. We had 8.
That's where he wrote Cocaine Bear.
You're gonna love this one. Motherfucker walked in. You're gonna love this.
I had to wait for Whitney to die.
Oh, I see. I didn't even say that. I didn't even say that. That's all.
I love Whitney. We not
Did anybody see the movie? Y'all see the movie?
Which one? Oh, no.
Whitney.
No.
Well, nah. I don't want to go
They
watch
could have
the
played that on
I didn't-
Lifetime.
Yeah, I didn't need
Yeah,
another one.
I didn't want to see
No.
She don't look like Whitney. At
Nothing
least,
about
I
her.
think if you're gonna do it, they know that no one's gonna look like Whitney.
Right.
Nah, I don't want to see it until they get Robin's story.
Was she black?
Right, I agree.
Robin.
Robin, yeah.
Her girlfriend.
Yeah, her lesbian girlfriend.
You
was
need to watch
allegedly-
the one on Netflix.
It was
that,
not gay.
Nah,
what's her name did?
No, who did it?
It didn't say that it was Whitney, but
it
was-
implied.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That was-
I'm gonna
It's
check
good.
it out.
That what?
Yeah. What's the name of it? It's on Netflix. The chick
We
who
all
did The
looked it
Shy, she wrote and produced
Oh,
it.
Lena. Thompson.
Lena Thompson.
Lena Waithe.
Lena Waithe, yeah.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
gonna look it up. No, I didn't know.
Yeah, when you're
What is
watching it, you're like, ooh.
She definitely made her gay in that one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really?
I gotta check it out.
Yeah, it's good.
I think we got everything out the bubbles. We
Hilarious.
move on.
Yeah.
Whitney did.
You good?
Yeah, yeah.
Move on.
Mark Howard, what you watching?
Whitney said,
Bubbles.
Not his way.
Not that way.
Diabetes.
Wow.
Diabetes.
That nigga watching his BMI go up, up, and up.
Aren't you a coach?
Yes.
As we drain the joke.
Hey, a motherfucker thing.
Gotta drain the joke. You a coach?
Yes.
Of what?
What do you?
What? What?
Coach of bubble baths. Ain't it?
Nigga,
Yeah.
that nigga's
What do you coach, Mark?
a hot dog eating contest.
Come on, you can do it. Come on.
You're better than that.
More water.
Swallow.
You would tell a dude that.
He says, oh my God.
Now, my season's over. High school is over. So I coach
What's your guys' record?
Okay.
Yeah, not very.
What do you coach? Basketball?
I coach a bunch of losers.
So where do the players come in at?
Trying to find something. No.
So they gonna bring you back?
Look.
They'll have to.
I'm not getting paid enough to
locker.
fight for the job.
Don't need to go to your locker. Already clear it down.
Mark, we're going to go a different direction.
Can we talk to you in the office? Can we talk to you?
And we need you got out the tub. Come on.
Can you pay that next coach, nigga? No.
You want to coach again?
I enjoy doing it. Yeah.
What did you coach?
The
Basketball.
buffet league.
That's number 5. You got 5 in.
Buffet league. That's funny. The league is.
Nick, you sit here in the corner. Come on, Mark. You gonna say something?
Mark, like, we need more crab legs.
Get in there.
Coach niggas how to keep their collar.
So what were their records?
It is a little drunk. That shit look like he put it on a lot of different ways before he made
He put it all like this.
Trying to figure out which shirt's in front.
He stepped through it like a dress.
Really? Really, Andre?
You never said a bubble joke yet.
But it was there. Should have took advantage of it.
I just wait for pulling around his waist.
Look like you used to have a hoodie. Cut it off.
So, Mark, are you gonna go back and coach?
I like
Do the kids want you back?
They already put
Like, there's no room on the bench for us.
It really doesn't matter.
Really? Damn. For real?
Underscore.
Okay, now this is 2020. We have chairs.
So you had how many players?
Reinforcements like parents.
She's a sniper with it. Bam!
Look, K-Dot. Who's that one for? The coach.
Make sure he doesn't move.
It's not even a joke. It's the voice. Make sure he doesn't move. The voice comes in right on time.
Could be some pussy.
Really, Mr. Caldwell?
Oh, shit.
My bad.
Oh, my God.
That sounds creepy as fuck. Okay, that happened.
Get him, Mark. That nigga says your shirt look like he get talked to a lot. Come here, nigga.
So anyway, how many kids you had on the team? I mean, were any of them that you could say will move up to? Because you're JV, right?
Yeah.
We'll
There's
move
a
up to
couple.
varsity.
There's a couple that will move up.
Okay.
In 11th grade, they got no choice.
It's your time.
You got to get up out of here.
You're a senior coming off the bench on JV, nigga. So,
K-Dot, yep, it says right here. Seniors can't play JV.
Now, if we need you.
If they change that rule,
this how they get you. You know, you go down there and really play. You get a chance to play. You know, on the peers, on the bench.
I mean, there's a couple of guys that has some potential. They still need some more work. A lot of those guys where I'm at,
Do you think
they don't? Hold on, man. Let me finish. The place where I'm at, these kids don't work on their game, man. They need to spend the off season working.
Now, do you think you improved them?
I'd like to think so. I hope so. I think they've learned a lot more. I had to go through a lot. And no diss, this is my boys. I love them to death. But I had to really break down a lot of basic stuff with them, man.
It's JV, nigga.
Left hand.
No. There's certain things.
They don't have a left.
There's certain things at this point you gotta have.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just
Any big
Some of the
kids,
basic-
or are they all like little?
Well, give,
all of them are gonna be guards.
maybe
on the
these
varsity
kids,
level.
maybe some kids out there listening that don't have no dads in their life. So maybe give them some advice or something they need to work on before they come to high school.
Right.
Basketball.
I mean,
Like what's some
there's
basic
one thing I've
fundamentals?
learned living here in Southern California. Southern California is big as fuck, and there's way too many high schools, man. And
Okay.
not everybody can do this.
So
And
you didn't answer
we're
the
not a
question.
basketball school. we're not. Varsity didn't. Unfortunately, Varsity didn't make the playoffs.
So he asked what somebody's listening to the show and they want to get
Yeah,
this.
maybe they got some kids. They about to go to high school next year. So what's something their kids should come into high school?
They should have a left hand.
Prepared to do.
Working on their skills. I mean, this is what's going on at this level.
No,
now.
what skills, Mark? That's what I'm asking.
All of them: dribbling, passing, shooting. There's trainers you can go to. Speedy's always sent his son to trainers. Has helped him quite a bit.
Yeah.
He's coming to high school prepared.
Know how to do a chest pass. Anything.
That's real tough.
You got a joke?
What's your,
No.
what's your coaching style, Mark?
Shoot from the hip.
You yell at the kids? Are you more quiet?
Yeah.
Do you
Bobby Knight him.
throw stuff? Yeah.
Do you stomach bump? What do you do?
Do you stomach bumps?
Sure worried about my body. Nigga. Anyway,
You should be worried about your body.
You said you should be worried about
Do you stomach bump?
he's gay on purpose.
Do you get more gratification from actual teaching them or the influence you have being like a mentor to them?
Or winning game?
Definitely a part of the mentor part because
That's what's
you
up.
really don't understand these kids have different lives. I would say every door has a different story behind it. Man, you look at these houses, so. You look. I'm just saying. You look
stalking
behind. You
people's
look at a.
Little boys just want to play basketball. Why you have to?
You living like shit. God damn.
I ain't got no snack cabinets.
Speedy won't let me
with
do
your house,
it.
man?
He
Why you
got-
can't
he gotta fuck it up at some point.
Look at your house. That's why you can't dribble.
Look at your front door.
It's a good question because again, everybody has a different story, a different lifestyle, man. So they're coming in to a common job, but they're coming in from different backgrounds. So, and kids will come to you. I had a father who's telling me, I mean, he listens to you more than he listens to me. Now, after learning how the nigga is, I don't blame him. That motherfucker text me like long text twice for his son to play, and I'm like, he
You
tried
get
to
that all the time?
Huh?
About the
Not all the
kids
time,
not
but this
playing?
year I got it because he went to try to make it a discriminatory thing.
Let's try it again.
Discriminatory.
Said
I couldn't say it. It really hurt my
Today's
feelings so
word of the
bad.
day is discriminatory.
Discriminatory.
I'll be teaching the kids.
They listen to me, Mo.
I don't know why they ain't learned. He tried to say I was discriminating against him. He's Latino. And I'm like, you trying to make it
'cause he
personal.
wasn't
The reason
playing?
why the boy is on the team is because I like him.
Oh, you like the
Because he
kid?
can play.
Yes, I
That's
like the kid. He's a nice kid.
Mark, I
nice
just said
young
you
man.
like the kid.
I
Why
mean, you can think dirty.
Got all defensive.
Because you got
I
played
would
with
never.
back in the
That's
day.
you playing. That's
4'6".
But no,
just because you in the shower. You ready to come out?
no, the kid was nice. I mean, he's 11th grader. He wasn't playing much for me.
And the dad wrote you a
He
note.
wasn't that
He
good.
wrote me a text one time, and then I told him, I said, look,
He was like, hola,
I really didn't understand it because I don't read Spanish. No,
hola.
I gave him
Me gusta mi niño.
Vete uno, te football.
Have you tried soccer?
why does my son have to bounce the ball? No. But the first time I gave him a thank you, I appreciate your feedback. And the next time I said, look, I'm not reading all that shit.
Right.
Well, you can't read.
I said, you challenge me to a contest, Peter.
Did he give you
I'll
good
spell
advice?
your name faster than you can.
Did he have good
That was
advice?
funny.
The dad.
Shut up, I can't hear.
Did the dad have good advice, or he was just talking?
No, he just wanted his son to play.
Oh, okay.
He just wanted his son.
So at the end of it, said, "Play my son."
Por favor.
Basically, pretty much.
Did you tell him like why his son's not playing?
No.
Yeah.
He told me like he'd be better
He's
at soccer.
trash.
I feel like with a lot. I'm
I
asking
told him-
because
I told him why.
I coach kids, and I feel like a lot of times the coach doesn't know how to relay the message to the parents or the kid about exactly what they need to work on. Like I had these little Asian kids I was training, and the dad would try them to do all these like explosive drills, and I'm like, my man, they Asian.
Oh wow.
This is a real thing.
Obviously, he hasn't watched this movie where the Asians fly.
I would
through
say
there
the
and
same
jump.
thing if I was training young girls. We're not going to work on you dunking.
Okay.
That's not gonna. You're not gonna. These niggas is
Because
6'10"
they're
down
girls?
here. You're not flying through the lane dunking on nobody.
Right.
So I'm gonna give you skills that you can actually
Like dance.
do. No. Even in basketball.
Called him a Java
No,
walker.
that was racist. Nigga. I don't know what. That was real anti-Semitic. Nigga. I don't know what that was about. No, but even in basketball, there's other things you can work on other than dunking the basketball or doing the
Shooting
stuff
a
you
three,
see.
yeah.
Doing the stuff you see. NBA players do. So.
But Nick, I mean,
Work on your jump shot.
you don't think that you could teach them explosive drills to get some level of explosion? I mean, any level of explosion is better than none.
Right, but I'll look at a kid. I can look at him and say, okay, this is where you actually have an advantage on a basketball court. So if you develop this part of your game, at least you're going to be successful playing basketball.
So you're saying that the dad was focusing on that more than focusing on the skills at hand.
I don't think focusing on a ton of skills is such a good thing. I know a lot of kids that can do a lot of things.
What was he doing? Showing them anime?
I'm glad you got that one off, K. That's funny as shit.
Hey, look. I'm waiting for him to respond. Go ahead.
Funny as shit.
I need you to Naruto down that lane.
He tried to avoid it with some old bull. Yeah, that was a good one. No, nigga, answer the question.
Oh my God.
No. So instead of teaching kids like most athletic kids, you could teach them box how, explode to the rebound. Put your man in position. You can just tip the ball over here and then go get it. Explosive moves. These kids, I would teach them, hey, if the person makes a mistake, this is how you capitalize on it. So if this more athletic person brings the ball below their waist, tip the ball out.
So
if the person can't dribble, tap it from behind.
Caldwell,
Your son really knows a lot more about basketball than you do.
All the Caldwells. My cousin, she run track. Tell them what she run.
That's not about basketball.
Shut up.
He said, "Shut up."
What does she run?
It's 100, 200, 4x1, and she's going to do 400.
And then
Oh,
she's in
she's
Vegas
fast.
this weekend for her.
Do you know how long those are?
For her birthday this weekend. She's not doing yeah.
What the
She
next
just-
tournament is?
She just did the winter championships last week in Arcadia. So that closed out the winter season, which is the first time that she's actually ran winter track because they've only had it here for 2 years. We don't have like an indoor track.
Yeah.
You don't have winter.
Yeah. Well,
Right. True.
That is true.
But
Is she in high school?
She's in high school, yeah.
What school?
Granada.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah, the Arcadia has a really big,
Yeah, Arcadia's a good,
they have a
Arcadia
big
has,
relay games and stuff like that.
where's Mount Sac at? The Mount Sac relay.
Mount Sac is in
really,
Walnut. Yeah, that's big too.
That's a big.
Is she in that one or no?
big, she got asked to run there last year, so she'll probably be running
Oh, she's elite
again
runner.
this year.
Yeah, when you get asked,
Has
doing something.
has anybody on the panel ran track before?
You better not raise your hand.
I actually did.
You roll track.
My slow ass ran track in junior high school.
What'd you run, Mark?
The fat point,
400.
500.
5 at the fat 100.
Now, 400.
That's pretty good.
Fat
500. No, it was better if you said fat 100, you dummy. Anyway, no, 400, 800, and
Not what you weigh.
No, yeah, that's your weight, nigga.
That's your
But
weight.
you was
limit.
a long distance runner.
I wasn't a sprinter.
No, I didn't play basketball because I was like, because we
No,
do
I-
short distance. So
There
like,
was some cute girls running track in junior high.
That's why I joined too.
That's why
It's a
anybody
guy.
ever joined
Not long
track.
distance, though.
Pops,
Whipping on
you
track.
did
Put
track?
them girls in front of me, I'll run faster.
I hate it. I hate it running.
you
but we
still
were-
do.
Soccer.
You ran to that motherfucker food when it was watching.
He so did.
You was pretty fast.
Meet. Said meet.
You look world class.
Who said that? Coming in with the bass. He said,
Really?
meet me.
My bad.
That's funny.
That's funny.
Funny as hell.
That is.
With a whole new beat, a Panda Express.
That's funny, Mark.
That is hilarious.
Nikki Pam, what did you run in track?
The crack
Nick.
400.
The Wingathon.
I only did because
You gonna throw your wig that way? See how far it lands.
Oh my
I
god.
did the high jump and the.
Man.
I swear.
No, Nikki Pam, nah, I was nah, nigga.
I was a cheerleader too.
Nikki Pam. No, nothing about you say high jump, nigga.
I seen your
No,
knees.
nigga, you said throw the wig. The wig put.
No,
I
this
seen your
nigga
knees.
said Pam.
She gonna pick the most athletic thing. I did the hurdles and the high jump and
Triple jump.
Y'all didn't let me finish. I'm gonna say the hurdles
Nikki
and the
Pam.
high
Nikki
jump.
Pam.
Head.
I
She's a
did,
jumper.
but it was a cute guy, and that's why I joined, though, for real.
Did you
And
actually?
we ended up
did you-
going together
Did
too.
you? Did you actually do the high jump?
Yes,
You
and
jumped
I was
over the
good.
bar.
Y'all, in high school, I was athletic.
I've seen your leg. You got a
Got your nerve, nigga.
You don't have a definition nowhere in your body. There's no like, ooh, that's a calf. Nigga, you go foot, thigh. It's all one piece. At what point did that jump over anything?
I swear to you.
Hell, show me a picture.
No.
Show me a goddamn picture.
Nikki.
Was this before puberty?
Speedy talk on Speedy talk on shit. Back in school,
Somebody
besides
said-
lunch, what else did you excel in?
Somebody in the chat room said she meant she jumped when she was high. She got a high jump. That's what a high jumper is. When you jump when you get high.
fucking
He was a
hilarious.
high leaper.
Shout out to Miss Brand New.
Yeah,
That was funny.
that was funny, Miss
That
That was
was
a
Brand.
joke of the day right there.
Hilarious. Shit.
Look, and I was a cheerleader too. So
Stop.
I was very.
I
You
can
cheered
believe-
yourself.
I
You
can believe
cheered
the
yourself over the
cheerleader.
hurdles.
I wasn't shit though. I ain't gonna
He
lie.
says you did that at the Y.
Pam.
That definitely was some YMCA
We're gonna
activity.
go around the table, but Pam.
What?
Okay, what was your highest recorded jump, nigga?
I don't remember
2
that
inches,
shit. I
nigga.
was 84, nigga.
They went. Was that 2?
She was like a quarter piece.
And
She
coming up
jumped
next,
over that boy. She like, nigga.
coming up next in high jump, it's Pamela Baker, and
I
she
was
went
Nikki.
over a coin. All right, that's our first one.
How did you do in the hurdles? I couldn't do the hurdles. I couldn't. My
I
mind
actually
couldn't.
was good
wrap
because I
around
was
that.
tall.
I can see you doing the hurdles. 'Cause you
Yeah,
got long
I was
legs.
tall.
Yeah, make it look.
I
They were like,
Talk
and
to
bringing out the hurdles.
So, Speedy, what did you do?
Bringing them out.
We have Pamela with the big titties is going to be doing hurdles, fellas. You want to be down front?
And setting up the high bar will be Nikki Pam.
Nikki Pam.
It was the bar and she's high. Speedy, what did you do in high school, nigga?
I didn't
I know
run
he
track.
got his
I
nerve.
played baseball, football, and
And
basketball.
why is he lying? Stop. You have to stop.
He was all American at lunch. McDonald's All American.
All American at lunch. Fuck.
He was a McDonald's All American.
Did you play?
I was on the wrestling team in my freshman.
Of course. Of course.
All right,
Of course.
All right, guys, let's take a bath after this.
All right, we're gonna do a tub wrestle. We got Andre and Daryl.
Let's hit the tub, guys.
So that's where it all started.
You hugged and dude.
That's where it all started.
Make sure I got this clear.
Body slam.
You are off the hook. So you got your tights on.
You know what? The only reason.
No. We got you, nigga. Don't give me the reason. We know why.
The only reason I was on the wrestling team because I wore glasses. I couldn't play basketball, and I made it on the wrestling
Worthy
team.
play basketball.
You know they got strapped.
What
They
you talking about?
strapping over.
No.
It was a dude you like.
Kareem,
Look, he like, who you want to wrestle? Him?
I would have.
I can't play basketball. I got glasses. I got
Wrestle somebody.
I got the wrestle.
He walked up to you. You want to wrestle? Wrestle.
We can take a bath afterwards. I got the wrestle now,
We can take a bath afterwards.
but we got the wrestle.
Well, you dirty. You sweaty. We need to take a bath.
not wrestling.
Hot and cold is good for you.
I got the beads.
Oh shit! I was the only person in school in that weight class, so that's how I ended up on the team. I was the only person
Ooh,
in the whole
he's
school
big.
that's 98 pounds.
What's his name? Andre Lavelle. Coming up to wrestle with Daryl, it's Andre Lavelle, also known as Bubbles.
I was actually known as Quick Pen because
He got pinned quick to the motherfucker.
This nigga said quick pen.
Oh, here comes Quick Pen.
Get ready to pop you.
I better get out of here. Quick Pen coming.
Oh shit! Some nigga named Quick.
Pop, we gotta write this movie, man. Come on.
That one is quick
Black
pen.
wrestling, nigga, Quick Pen.
Quick pen.
Come on, man.
On that, I gotta go.
A nigga named
Quick
Quick.
pen.
This might be the greatest episode of all time. Man. I gotta
Sending
put
my IG for Mark makes me laugh to quick pen.
I gotta put a marker on this part right here.
I've never
See y'all
heard no
later.
shit like that. He had this, you know, they give you a little sweatsuit. You turn around. Oh, girl, that's Quick Pen.
Quick pen right there.
No, I'm cool.
Casper. Oh, shit. Go ahead and get in there, Casper.
Dre, thank you, nigga.
my
Damn.
stomach.
You might have made, and we've done
All right,
Yeah, this is definitely
2,000
top.
to about 2,000 shows.
Uh-huh.
Top five.
every time, though. Every
Quick
time you
pen.
go.
Top
He
five.
do give us royalty.
Every time,
That's
bro.
Nigga
true.
said they called me Quick Pen.
Quick pen.
That's what he said, Pops. He said they called me.
Yeah?
Yeah,
You can't get your own nickname.
That means you had to hold a lot of dudes down
quickly.
before they got that name up.
And that's down. Quick Pen strikes again, guys.
That's 5 dudes in a row.
He said that's 5 dudes in a row.
And the next dude up, be careful. He's quick.
Oh, that's the wrong one. Yeah.
Quick Pen.
So I guess you didn't get signed by WWE.
Yeah, why you didn't become a real wrestler? You quick pinning dudes.
I really didn't like wrestling. I didn't like people touching
No.
If you get a nickname or something, nigga, you're pretty good at it, nigga.
He ain't gonna give you no nickname.
Yeah.
This nigga.
Like the one nigga of wrestling.
Every time the team came, who's that?
That's quick pin.
Hey, yo, that's quick pin.
Quick pin.
What weight category
There
is
you
he
go,
in?
girl.
Hey, bitch, I'll pin you.
Mama, I want to get a picture with quick pin.
Hey, mama, can I get a picture with quick pin? Nigga, that's 8, nigga. You on the road today, nigga. That's 8.
Thank you.
Yes,
Shit,
kitty
mama,
cat.
can I get a picture with quick pin?
Why is your mama with you at the wrestling meeting? You in the stands. Can I get
Why did your mama know who quick pin is? Oh, baby, that's quick pin. Go get a picture.
You do
Oh,
everything
shit.
with your mama. Good.
so,
nigga.
so you did all through high school?
No, hold on, Pop, hold on.
my
So how did this start? Like, how did you get the name Quick Pin? How did it? And what dude did they say? You know, we got to get this nigga a nickname.
Nigga that got pinned.
I've never seen nobody pin dudes this fast. This is crazy.
Ooh, I know we call him. What? Quick pin. He do it quick. It's a pin.
My head hurts. Yo.
So you got your legs around them?
Yeah, what's your signature?
I can't watch my WWE no more now.
What was your
I'm on
signature?
top of you.
Oh, he's putting him in the quick pin.
He's down for the count.
So what was your signature move? What was your
I was fairly decent.
You all right?
I was fairly decent at the single and the double.
What?
What that means?
We don't
Pin 2 dudes.
Vernon called in.
Oh my God.
Oh, good. You got to be in the pin too, nigga.
Which one do you want it first? I'm going to pin both of you, motherfuckers.
You got to get them niggas to sync up.
That's a takedown.
Stand right here. nigga.
I've never seen a nigga pin 2 dudes.
You know they know nothing.
Nigga like Hulk Hogan. This nigga.
Top 5 show ever.
Talking now.
We know. I'm sorry.
Oh my
Definitely
God. I'm crying.
We could have just stuck with the bubbles, nigga. You the one.
Right, but now
Quick
this nigga
pin.
just took us over the edge.
And you pinned 2 niggas quick.
Yeah.
You had to go boom, boom. Got him.
1, 2, 3.
So what's break it down for the audience so they can leave with some kind of knowledge. What's a single? What's a double?
Yeah.
It's a takedown. It's a single leg, and then you had a double leg.
So you
where
scoop a dude.
Yeah.
Now you got to scoop him, man.
That's what he did that.
He did that.
He said I do that.
I'm not going to hurt you this
That's 9.
That's funny. He said, I'm not going to hurt you.
But he whispered in his ear, I'm not going to hurt you. The other guy I am.
I had to double pin him. You don't want a single leg pin.
We're just
All right, so a
having
single leg
fun.
pin is
No, it's a takedown.
So this is what I'm most confused about. Do you have to start grabbing it like?
You've seen wrestling.
No,
You've
no.
seen college wrestling.
I do,
High school.
but they start.
I
I never
do.
understand the rules. So do they have to start in a grip?
No,
Yeah,
you
'cause
start
some-
standing up.
So you start standing up.
Yeah.
So what's
Yeah.
the one where he's already on you, though?
Yeah, that's right.
That's where they start. If you go out of bounds or whatever, they put you in.
How do you determine who's in the primary position? Is it the
Is
person that gets pushed out of bounds or the person who pushes the other
the
person?
person that pushed them out? Yeah. that took
So
them
you
out.
get what's that position called? A mount? I think it's called a mount, right?
Well, now the mounting and so forth is in.
I know what mountain is.
Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
I don't want
Ain't
you
no
to explain it, though, man. That's
Tim
something you
said
can
that ain't no
talk
wrestling. You hold it from the back and you do a double leg scoop.
about. Put your knees on their arms.
I'm about to mount you.
I only wrestled in my freshman year, so I didn't really get into it. I just wanted to.
Nah, nigga, you got into it. Yeah,
You had a nickname, nigga.
Yeah, quick
you
pin,
was-
let's go.
you got into it, nigga.
But see, actually, I was sort of like you, whereas I was.
No,
Hey. I just watch it on TV.
I was sheltered and raised by my mom. That's what I meant.
Okay.
Yeah. So going to high school was like independence, but I didn't know anybody. So to get in and meet people, I joined the team.
wrestling.
Yeah.
Because of glasses.
You want to wrestle?
Well, I wasn't really a team
Nigga,
sport
in,
person.
math?
You know,
Wrestling in math.
You say you wasn't a team person?
I wasn't a team sport
Okay,
person.
okay.
I tried to play football. I tried to play basketball, but
you realize you quick pen.
Well, I never like to rely on other people for my success.
I can tackle him. Move.
I can grab 2 dudes. Move.
I can grab
Where's
two
the
dudes.
referee out?
Move. That's hilarious.
Okay, so
I guarantee you.
quick
top
pen,
five
man. That's
shows.
great.
Top five. shows.
Thank
quick
you, Dre.
pen. Yeah.
Quick
You
pen.
got at least 2,000.
So you got a Letterman jacket with 2 dudes.
laid on top of each other.
There's a spray.
I'm so sorry.
Damn!
You gotta,
I didn't see that
The
coming.
fuck?
yeah, you ain't never seen that funny.
I'm so
We
sorry.
spraying this motherfucker.
A Letterman
Pam
jacket.
just squirted, y'all. I'm sorry.
Nigga Pam said, whoa. Whoa.
Squirting on my.
She's a squirter.
That's
He
hilarious.
said you got a Letterman jacket with 2 dudes. Nigga, that's hilarious. Nigga.
He got into the WWE Hall of Fame.
So yeah, why you didn't keep going after freshman year?
Nah, I wasn't really into it.
Tired of
Did you
pending
win? Like, did you compete? Like,
No,
in the,
my passion was martial arts, really.
you want the kick dudes?
dudes. Tired of wrestling, you nigga.
Hey, you know what? I want to stand up and fight. Fuck it.
Exactly.
Tired of pinning.
Exactly.
Can Dana White sign me?
Had I known, though, I should have probably stayed in it because the fight game, it always ends up on the ground.
Right.
But they didn't have UFC.
No.
I don't like how that sounded. You know we gonna end up on the ground. Like, nah, how fights go, nigga.
You win.
That's not how fights go.
No, you won.
So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to lay down and you pin me for the 3 count. I'm not going to do nothing.
You finna do it now?
No.
There you go do it right now.
Why would you lay down now, nigga? Go!
So, did you ever think about fighting professionally?
I did. I fought. I did a couple cage fights.
So you telling me bubble bath could whoop a nigga ass?
I
Probably.
do all right.
Who you gonna tell on that? Who whooped your ass, Bubble?
Who? Quick pen. You don't know?
They didn't have it when I was young. If they had it when I was younger, I probably would have pursued
Like
it.
MMA.
Oh yeah, back
Yeah.
in the early
I didn't
MMA
get
was
into
crazy.
the
Yeah, UFC was whoo.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to fight in the early UFC. That was
Yeah, because they was cutthroat.
I stepped in the ring for the first time. I was 40, so it was a little difficult.
Was it Roddy?
nigga. Nicky Pam said, "Nigga, how old are you?"
Nigga made it sound like 30 years ago. You know, when I was 62.
Back in 72.
I was a freshman. Yeah.
Nicky Pam was like, "What?"
That's crazy.
How old are you?
I'm 55.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
So
I
you
stepped
started
in.
to fight 10 years ago?
But my first time going into the cage, I was 40.
Why?
I just wanted to test myself.
He had low self-esteem.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Like, what was going on? Yeah, midlife
But no,
crisis.
you learn all these techniques, and unless
You
you're
ain't
in a
had a
real
chance to use
fight,
them. Yeah.
you don't know if
You don't know if you
If
really
they
pin a
work.
dude. If you
Yeah,
don't. I
I
got
ain't
you.
pinned a nigga since high school.
So it was just a challenge, just like any other sport.
How'd you do?
I did okay. For
Did you win or the other guy?
the first time I did, it got rougher as you get older because I'm fighting dudes in their 20s and 30s. You know,
And
and I'm
did
40.
you get hit with something? You went, oh, shit, I need to change my mind.
I bruised my spleen, and my mom was like, "Okay, that's enough."
Your
of
mom.
this."
Your mom was in the ring.
Leave my baby alone!
Where's the referee at?
That's his spleen!
Don't quit.
Like it was sticking out. Why is his spleen?
Can we go to
So
commercial?
your mom was there?
No, she wasn't there, but you know, you do
told her?
stuff and you talk. Yeah, I told her. She's like, "How you doing?" I'm, like, I'm in a little pain. I went to the doctor.
Mama, I'm at the doctor's office.
Yeah, she,
Pop, this bogey.
You okay?
My spleen hurt.
Well, go take a bath.
That nigga, so you got some nigga question. You can't never get it out.
go take a bath.
Oh, Lord.
Your mom was like, that's what you get.
My mother came to my comedy show and laughed harder than anybody. I kept going, Mom, I'm sorry. Oh, Lord Jesus, he's so funny. I said, that's my mom.
And that's what she's supposed to do, encourage you.
She laughed.
She was the only one.
Funny.
Yeah, she was the only one. He was like, why is y'all laughing at my baby? Quick pen, get in there.
Get in there.
My
Nigga
goodness.
had a nickname. Nigga's the funniest shit
That's
I've ever
hilarious.
heard in my
Quick
fucking
Pin.
Well,
life.
since-
They used to call me Quick Pin.
Y'all saving on electricity? Why ain't the air conditioning on?
I
God
was
damn it.
just.
Oh, no, we
telling
can turn the air off.
Please do.
Hey,
Can you
nigga.
turn it off first?
Oh, you ready for us to sit
Niggas
here and
don't
sweat?
pay, you don't
You
pay
know it
no
is-
bills here, Pamela.
Well,
Nicky Pam.
Casper,
COVID
did you,
soup in this
did you
bitch.
do anything in high school?
You want to give your information?
Yeah, give your information.
One more time. Give the information.
My Urban X Awards information.
Yes.
Yeah, or whatever you want to give.
So UrbanXAwards.com is the hub for everything Urban X Awards. Again, the award show is going to be August 20th. Urban X Weekend is
Going
from
down.
the 18th to the 20th. Festival on the 19th. I normally do a lingerie party, a pool party.
Yes,
I'm
I
trying to
remember.
figure all of that stuff out since we're doing the
I'm
festival.
invited, right?
So
Your cousin.
of course, all y'all invited. Y'all
Hey.
coming through?
I don't need all that. Quick Pin can stay home.
Quick Pin can stay home. Hater.
You ain't sure. So just go to urbanxawards.com for all of the information. Our Instagram is the Urban X Awards. It got hacked last year. And Twitter is Urban X Awards.
And next week,
Oh, and next week, yeah, so what are we doing next week? Okay, wait. 'cause
Shout
we're
out to
trying
rehearsal.
Right.
We're trying to talk to you about maybe changing this day. So to
Well,
possible
Nick- it's Nick.
Thursday.
It's
Nick,
Nick, yeah.
possibly a Thursday.
Yes, that'd be
because you know we dealing with adult film stars that's not going to be here at 10 o'clock in the morning. So Thursday.
Yeah, they usually work at night.
So if that's good, Nick, is Thursday good?
I hit you up because
Probably Thursday at noon. So we're going to be bringing back. It's called Urban X Talk. So
Nice.
it'll be a show with all adult film stars,
I'll be
industry people.
I don't even work on Thursday. I'll be
You know,
here.
you'll be here.
Lurking,
Speedy
nigga.
will
I'll be
here.
lurking.
So,
Was that Quick Pin?
it'll be hosted by myself and Alexander DeVoe here. So, yeah, just tune in.
Awesome.
Bam. Thank y'all.
For sure.
dope.
Casper, you ain't said shit. Nigga. You didn't see the nigga get pinned. All that shit going on.
Laughing, man.
I appreciate that. Man. Funny comedian in the building.
Casper, you ran track in high school? That's not a setup. I literally asked everybody. I asked,
Always a setup.
I
Yeah,
That's
like
all I
this.
show.
I asked everybody over here if they participated in high school
I
sports.
used to run niggas home.
Oh, here go that nigga. Go! You play no sport? No sport?
Tuck your chain.
Yeah, I played sports. I played football, but
Where you from?
Atlanta.
Oh, okay.
ATL.
ATL. What's the biggest sport in Atlanta? Is football big?
Football.
Football big?
Yeah.
I would say football. I would
say
go
college stuff, too.
baseball, then basketball.
Football.
What's it called?
Yeah.
Nigga, how would you say? You from here.
Thank you, Kate. I thought
I've been to Atlanta. I've played b-ball in my life. I played all around.
Stop.
At the buffet line.
Right.
you played all around. What are you talking about?
Yeah, what does that mean?
Give your information. Nigga.
Might be at work.
So, so you didn't know sports? You
Yeah,
ain't
I
athletic?
played football for a minute and
What position?
fullback and linebacker. What happened is
We
You
didn't-
got hit hard. You're
Oh,
like, fuck
shit.
this.
We didn't answer what happened. They said,
This
well,
how it
you know, my knee blew out.
I would have made it, but
right. Nah, I knew football wasn't for me when I went to a huddle and the quarterback called the play and he told one of the niggas, he said, "Fishback, get that rock out your arm, nigga." And that nigga looked down and there was a big ass boulder stuck in this nigga arm. He just pulled it out his arm and said, "All right, now what's the play?" I said, "Timeout."
Ain't sign up for
I'm
this shit.
stepping out.
I'm cool.
Yeah, I'm
I
tapping out.
went and
These
signed
niggas
up for
built
the talent show.
Damn, nigga.
I'm gonna do comedy.
That nigga that tapping. Headbone, headbone,
Talent show that Friday. nigga.
Hey, put me down for Michael Jackson Thriller.
That nigga there doing this.
I was Prince, nigga.
Yeah, this football shit ain't for me.
And the nigga that pulled the rock out his own, he ended up playing football for the Buffalo.
Oh, yeah.
For Buffalo
Bills.
Yeah, he went on to the pros, man.
Wow.
You got a rocket in your arm.
And he had, you just got to be that
Yeah.
person, I guess.
yeah, you got to like violence. I guess, to
Yeah,
play football.
man.
I like to get hit at least,
Right.
You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
you like to pin niggas.
yeah. You ever wrestle?
You know what, Nick? I've never heard a conversation go, "Hey, nigga, you ever wrestle?" black guys don't usually
No,
wrestle.
that's
in my
not
high
a
school.
normal question.
No black
Yeah,
dudes in high school.
you're the
wrestle.
only wrestler I've ever met.
Really?
Yeah.
Like I know,
Right.
yeah.
Me
Most
too.
most. I don't think we had a wrestling team.
Really?
Yeah, but no brothers ever
They didn't
wrestled.
tell us about it, nigga. I ain't.
Right.
Even if they did, we're like, hey, nigga. Like, I wrestle, niggas?
Did you have to wear the leotard?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
you
not
did.
called a leotard.
Yes, it is, right?
It's called.
Yeah, it's a leotard.
You try to make it, yeah, it's a leotard. It's male
So,
life.
I wasn't into it that deep. I just wore some shorts and
So
t-shirt.
it was this white kid in high school. He was on the football team and a wrestler. He was the center. He was wrestling. So we get in an argument. And nigga, I'm thinking like this. And he was one of the top wrestlers at my high school. So I said, fuck.
I gotta
His
call
name
Quick
was
Pin.
Andy. and something happened. I was like, nigga, fuck you. He's like, what do you say, Don? He goes, Don, because Don didn't know me Speedy.
Speedy wasn't around then.
Yeah. He was, what did you say, Don? And in my mind going, this nigga's a wrestler. So I swing, I hit, but when I said everything was good, and I knew if he grabbed me, it was over.
Right, yeah.
That
He was
motherfucker-
going down.
He won everything in our high school. in
Really?
wrestling, yes. That motherfucker hit us. And he was a center. He wasn't really big kid, but he flipped you, nigga. When you was
spry.
if your feet in the air, it's over.
Hilarious.
Bam!
Yep.
What is that? The
Power
the
slam.
hip talk?
It's it depends on how you did it. Could have been hip.
Spine buster.
Yeah. Dude, scoop.
WWE.
Dude, scoop.
Could be a lot of things. Dude,
Nigga said dude, scoop. That's
slam.
hilarious.
man to man. Nigga, call it anything.
What is a dude?
Yeah, what is a dude, scoop?
When you scoop a dude.
I think it's pretty self-explanatory. Speedy.
But see, most fights though, that's the way it goes.
Oh yeah, they going for the tackle. Yeah.
Yeah, you take them down and then you just.
Yeah, I have an older brother. He fights mixed martial arts for a while. He did MMA and
Yeah, temper.
and that's one thing. Yeah, he was crazy from the gate. But that's one thing he was talking about time. Like especially in street fights, if you go to these camps or you go, I tell people all the time, go to a gym, an MMA gym. You don't have to participate. Just see who's in there. That'll change your mind about getting in street fights real quick.
Right.
Because they don't look like.
No, all them niggas you think I slapped it. All right, nigga, you gonna be choked out on the side of the target, nigga.
Yeah, your girl looking. Stop choking him!
Yeah, let that go, nigga. I'm walking away. I was like, I'm cool.
I was doing. I used to do security, and I was in Glendale at a club, and these little guys.
What club was it?
Him.
It was-
Who you here with?
Him and him.
But these little guys, a lot of the bouncers were ex-football players. They're just big dudes.
Yeah.
And these little cats came in and they were drinking and everything. And I told them, like, yo, let me handle it. Talk them down because they going to get in a scrap. You don't want to fight with these.
Yeah.
I said, always check the ears. These dudes, all they had the cauliflower ears.
Yeah.
Like, no, these little motherfuckers going to get in your ass. Don't let the size fool you.
Yeah, they going straight for the leg sweep.
I hate the door dude, big ass nigga. They can't go to the bathroom. No, they can't go to the bathroom. Fuck out the way. Big ass goofy. That's why he didn't make the team.
So, Mr. Caldwell, have you looked at Dana White's Power Slap?
Oh, that's the dumbest show.
Oh
I love it.
yeah. Have
So
you
that's
seen
his
Contact?
shit?
Yes,
I watched the highlights. I didn't know it
He
was on
slapped
TV.
Yeah, I didn't know it was
whole
real.
show.
Dude's face
I like
swelled
the
up.
girls.
Yeah, one girl got folded in half. I'm like,
So the whole thing is they hold some stick,
yeah.
which I don't know how to help you keep your balance because nigga, you off balance right there.
Well, so
got-
you won't flinch or block it. So you got to
Right.
hold the
Yeah.
stick and just take the slap.
Oh, hell.
Nigga, my man, he said, bah! And so one was, he did it, but it wasn't, he hit hard. He kind of did like that. And my man said, cool. He dropped his stick. That motherfucker put that powder on his head. Did his shit like this. Bah! Knocked the dog shit. My man said, boom.
Yeah, that's the worst when niggas
And,
go right
and
to
it's
sleep.
weird.
Bah!
The dudes on the side try to catch you, apparently, before you hit the camera. But they way on the other side. By the time they get to you, you done did the double tap. Nigga.
Oh, wow.
But they there to grab your
What
shoulder.
is this on? I just-
TBS.
Yeah,
okay.
but
What's it
I
called?
just see the highlights.
Power Slap.
How many niggas been on that?
Oh,
I haven't seen no.
couple,
It's been
yeah.
some niggas or
But
black people.
just seeing the
Yeah.
women
Black
on
people.
there.
I ain't seen no niggas on there. I don't know nigga in the world gonna let you slap.
One dude, he won by disqualification,
By
but
what?
disqualification.
Oh,
You want to clear your mouth?
Yeah, that
You want to swallow, motherfucker?
they said something about it now later. I was like,
I like it because it shows the power that can be generated in an open hand
Yeah.
strike.
But when the
People think you got to make a
when
fist to knock
when
somebody
they
out.
do this shit, and they go up, they go, and that motherfucker come back here with that powder. And then you see him get up going,
What happened?
who pinned me?
Who pinned me? Quick pin. Quick pin.
I didn't know it was. I just thought people were just. That's some old shit.
So
No,
what
it's
happened was
it's
it
a
was
whole
supposed
thing.
to come on January, but
He got in trouble.
yeah, he got in trouble. So TBS was like, okay, we're gonna give it a week. So I looked at the first, like a couple of episodes. I'm like, I'm not missing the episode.
Is it that good?
Yeah.
They get
Oh,
slapped.
Nick just
It started. It was
I'm trying to put it
underground.
on.
It's a
It
whole
was
thing.
underground.
put it over here.
And they put it on television. But it's been around for a while. It's
Well,
like, you know, white boys
No,
be doing that shit.
the radio station in New York used to do it, and they would have the person come on, and you mad at that person so you can get a chance to slap them. But they didn't have them holding a stick. That
No,
motherfucker-
it's a whole thing. It's a sport, but it's
How do
underground.
you
So now they
train
put
for that though?
just slap
They
the
have
shit out
like
of people.
trainers.
That's crazy.
But it's a
That's so disrespectful.
I just couldn't fathom.
they're fighting rules
This is-
that it's called pancration, where you don't make a fist. You have to.
I was
do
just
open
gonna
hand
say
strike.
this is not. That's not a slap. First of all,
And then you gotta stay inside the box. You can't move.
so that's not a slap.
Here you go,
This
here
is
you go.
called a palm strike.
Yeah,
In actuality,
put to sleep.
and just so you
knocked her
know,
into a flip.
this is more dangerous than a punch.
Yeah,
I see him try to catch him, but he already on the ground. Boom, boom. When you do that double tap on the nigga, it's a wrap. Because it's not the slap that knocks you out; it's you hitting the fucking ground.
No, if y'all, I just seen it in slow mo. If y'all watch this in slow mo, they're actually hitting him with their palm of their hand.
yeah.
And
Which
it,
is,
and it sounds like a
Yeah.
it looks like a push.
and
too.
this is the thing though. I tell women this all the time. If you ever have to defend yourself as a man, hit him with the palm of your hand. If you hit with your fist, your hand's gonna break before you hurt the other
Especially
person.
if you don't train.
Yeah, a
for
lot of
Yeah,
people
so-
don't know how to make a proper fist.
Right. So
How
most
you
people
make it?
don't know.
How do you do it? Right.
Go ahead, quick pan.
Across.
Why'd you do tiger claw first? That nigga went.
Well, that's
He walked it down.
That nigga
Yeah.
went tiger claw.
break it down. Yeah,
So here, right?
yeah,
Yes. All right. Yeah. What?
Have you ever hit somebody with the palm of your hand?
yeah.
No, I didn't hit
I
somebody with
have.
this.
You knock them out a lot faster.
So you're saying
And it doesn't hurt
this
as
part
much.
instead.
And you won't even
Here,
notice.
this part.
hurt you as much. Like
won't
me,
even
the
notice.
hitter.
Right.
You can
Yeah,
hit
'cause
you
you
can hit
break
somebody
your
all
knuckle.
day like this. I could just pound your face in like this. But if I do this, I probably got about 5 good punches.
Right.
You
Because
rock
even
break
in
something.
boxing, they wrap their hands up.
That's why
Yeah.
you see it on TV and
They
they
got
be
this
hitting
big
them.
Yeah, they still break their hands in boxing. Think about that.
Well,
So-
they teach you in self-defense, like for a lady, if you
Yeah.
hit a nigga up in his nose.
Well, I tell women elbows.
Elbows
I
are
wouldn't
good,
even play with my hands. I'm just if somebody walk
And
over,
you
I'm throwing
come up,
straight
come
elbow
up with-
strikes.
You come up with the elbow, right?
All you gotta do is touch him. You ain't got to hit
You
him
go
really.
across, you can come out, but I prefer.
Can you imagine Andre beat your ass? You gotta tell somebody, what that nigga Bubble beat you. Bubbles? Nigga.
Nigga,
I
with
said
the pretty,
something goofy,
with the
nigga.
pretty feet.
Yeah, that nigga with pretty feet just stomped the fuck out of me.
With the soft skin.
The nigga with the supple,
That's
that nigga beat the brakes off me.
right.
You wanna fight him again?
Nigga had a towel on at the time.
He ain't come loose.
Nigga had suds on his hands.
This nigga beat me with a loofah.
So, Mr. Caldwell, do you think Westbrook's gonna get traded by noon tomorrow?
No,
Oh,
they not. They
it
not
is a
gonna
trading
trade.
deadline.
No, they not gonna do nothing.
You
till the
rather
summer.
they rather wait till the end of the year and take the money off the books. Now you got more to work with. What,
No,
was
he's
it-
gonna be a free agent, and Kyrie will be a free agent.
That's what I mean. You take the
Yeah.
money off the books.
So you
you're
think
good.
we'll get Kyrie eventually?
I hope so, because we need a point guard.
I don't know
Yeah.
if they have a run because they got money. They give Kyrie whatever he want at Dallas, and if they get a good run, and they maybe get to the finals and play Utah's crazy good. Them motherfuckers. And it ain't that. It's the big white boy in the middle. It's my man that came from Orlando.
The light skinned dude.
Yeah, because when he was in Orlando, he had to be the man, and he wasn't that kind of player. Now he just got to get a rebound or two, get a dunk, and they already got Denver gonna be hard to beat in some games. Serious. And I feel sorry for LeBron, but this is what LeBron said. A lot of y'all didn't hear this. I don't know if you heard it, Nick. So he did 2 interviews. He did one with the brother from what's called, and then the white dude before that. And the white guy asked him. He says, you probably gonna win the get the scoring thing. Is there something else you want to do before you stop playing? He said, yeah, I want to play with Bronny in the same uniform.
Wait, who said that?
LeBron. He said he wanted to play with Bronny.
Oh, the
his
son. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
In the same uniform. So he says that. So then when they asked him when he did, so
interesting.
when he didn't get Kyrie, they was like, are you upset? He's like, nah, man. He said that they in the front, let them do that. Because I know he's going to put pressure on them for them to draft Bronny whenever he come up. Because I think he's going to Memphis.
Oh,
Because
is
that's what he was going to play with Penny Hardaway. And he's probably going to play 1 year, go to the draft, you take your second round pick, and you draft his son. and that'll be Bron's last year that he could. And then he'll play with Bron. That's what's gonna happen. That's why he didn't trip about Kyrie coming because he know if I put the pressure on him now, I'm not gonna be able to do it for my son, and I'd rather do it to get him to play with me.
He got to
did
get
hear him
another
say
ring.
that.
He got to get another ring for you to do that.
That shit.
There's no way to get it. If they got
We ain't counting
Kyrie,
your bubble
if he
ring,
got
nigga.
Kyrie, they'd have had action.
We ain't counting the bubble out here.
Yeah, the bubble one. Right?
We don't count those in LA.
I count all that shit.
Nah, nigga.
Lake show. All
Did you
day,
see it?
every
You see him
day.
make that
Yeah,
shot?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I saw the whole
Did you
game.
cry? Did you cry?
No, but he was crying. I'm like,
No,
come
he
on.
stopped himself. He was about to,
He done-
and he did like this. That nigga bought that shit
I'm
in.
like, man.
I was like,
I know his
Yeah,
wife
you know
is
what I'm
fine. I'm like, damn.
hey.
Well, he worked hard for that shit. That
He
nigga
did.
been a phenom since he was a kid.
Yeah.
And you gotta remember this. Whatchamacallum had that scoring title.
Kareem.
Kareem played 5 more years.
What
after
you
he
call
passed.
him?
Yeah, right.
had it
Yeah,
before.
right.
Disrespect.
We're not gonna. We gonna.
Oh,
speed
what you
past
call
that.
him?
Yeah, that's a
You forgot
candy.
about him already?
That's a candy bar. Not a.
Let me get a whatchamacallit.
So who had it before Kareem?
Was it Kobe?
No.
I said before
No.
Kareem.
Kareem passed it at 84. So I want to say Moses Malone. It's either
No,
Moses
no.
or Will Chamberlain.
I
I'm
saw
sorry,
the-
Will
I saw the
Chamberlain.
list
Will
before I
Chamberlain.
left.
It's Will Chamberlain.
Oh, okay.
And he passed Will.
Oh, that's
and
big.
he played.
That's big for Kareem to get that record then, because I know him and Wilt
And he
had
played 5 more
had
years.
a thing.
They didn't
He
like
hated
each other.
Wilt Chamberlain,
Yeah.
so I know he.
Will Chamberlain hated him. So.
Wilt Chamberlain was nice though.
But he played 5
Will got more
years
ass though, that's for sure.
Hilarious.
Oh,
He said, "Who got more ass?"
I thought you was looking behind him. You do got a gang ass.
Nah, that ain't
If
me.
I wrestled that. Threw me off. I'm sorry. He did get more ass. Y'all ain't
It
mad
was
that
Carl.
it was
Karl
Karl Malone.
Malone.
Oh, so Carl
Let me go
passed
back down.
Will Chamberlain then, and then he
Couldn't
passed.
have.
And then,
Yep.
it could be Carl.
It went LeBron. Now it's LeBron, Kareem, Carl, Kobe, Michael, Jordan, Dirk Nowitzki, Wilt, Shaquille, Carmelo.
No. We said who passed when Kareem. Who did he pass? Not we know who.
So
was on the
it would
list.
have to be Wilt.
Yeah, it was Will Chamberlain.
Yeah.
Because
he's the only other person that got
Kobe and all
drafted
them weren't
before.
playing
Yeah.
there.
He
No,
did.
he passed Will Chamberlain.
Yeah, and then and the closest to that would have been Karl Malone. Karl was close.
That's the one of them.
But
I don't think about it as a
now I said
scorer.
the
That's
only
crazy.
person
Me
I was
neither.
telling Brooklyn
Yeah.
last night, the only person that could come close if he stay healthy, Steph Curry,
'Cause he shoots threes.
Yeah, where is he at? And he ain't even nowhere near.
He's hurt. He's gonna miss the All-Star game.
But I think
Oh, he
Steph.
is?
I
Yeah.
think
Him.
He tore a
Oh,
ligament.
he's like 39.
I think his ankle stay
Zion
up.
and
I don't think Zion's gonna ever play a whole season.
he only need one good season.
yeah.
He only need
But
one.
if he played like this year, where they at?
Yeah.
They got action. If he plays, but this nigga,
I think he got to change his game a little bit.
what did he mess up?
His Achilles
I don't
or
know.
legs.
He was just running down the court though. Ain't nobody hit him or nothing.
And he stopped.
That's always a bad sign. Yeah.
He too heavy.
Yeah, that's a bad
Oh,
sign.
that gumbo.
Yeah,
So,
because Shaq used to have the stomach. He used to always get the stomach pulls.
but you got to
Back in the
change
day.
it. I think when you're that size and you have that kind of, you got to change your play style. You don't have to.
How can he change? He can't.
For example, like you see how Derrick Rose was still able to score 50 points without dunking on people. You see what I'm saying? But he could have done that his early years.
He still be
He still be D Rose to some extent, like Russell Westbrook. You know, he doesn't explode the rim all the time and try to bang on everybody.
Stop shooting.
That's why he
threes,
can still
man.
play. You know,
Do you think Russell gonna get traded?
got to
To who?
He's still playing.
anybody. Got to trade him.
I haven't seen him. Who? Russell.
You got to trade Russell Westbrook.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Derrick Rose.
Nicky Pam, you still a fan of the Lakers?
I am, but I haven't.
This is a
watched-
rough
I
run
don't-
right
yeah,
here.
it is. I don't like that. It stresses me out. You know, mess
Yeah.
up my day.
They don't know how to.
I like listen. I'm like,
It just
okay,
ain't
I'ma
the
tap- I'ma
same,
tap
right?
out.
Usually
Yeah.
the Lakers always find something.
It's not that, pops. It's not that. It's the person.
Who?
It's like we go Magic, who
Mm-hmm.
through and through. You just see Lakers. You see LA. He embodied everything about the people in LA. He embodied
Wasn't even from
Hollywood.
here.
Right. Then you get Shaq, larger than life. He's in the movies. He
Kobe.
rapping. It makes sense. You got Kobe Bryant. Hard nose. He ain't taking no crap from nobody. He,
Not
you know.
backing down.
Then you get LeBron, and I like LeBron James, but he just don't have an LA vibe to me. So it just be kind of.
I ain't feeling it. Still haven't. Never got into it.
Yeah, I don't know. I like
Never got
LeBron
into
though.
Well,
I-
that's
I
because
don't-
he's like he peaked. Like his prime thing, like not peaked in the sense of like his game, but like Miami. Like that's when his
But how many did
With
he give
the
them? Like,
fame.
you got
Three.
one or
Three.
two?
Three.
Two.
He has,
Three
he
with
has 5
Miami?
rings.
He got 4 rings.
So he got
Okay,
2 in
let's see.
Miami, 1 in Cleveland,
Like he in
1
the
here.
latter part of his career, it's like when Jordan went
They
to the
would have had
Wizards.
3. They lost to Dallas.
That's what
I
LeBron
mean, San
is with
Antonio.
the Lakers. Like when Jordan was with the Wizards, like he hooping, but like nigga,
Can't get
Right.
nobody come to the
Nah,
Lakers.
nah,
He
nah,
old
K,
now.
nah, K. That Jordan. No. Jordan was still winning championships. Nigga, at LeBron's age.
but like who was around LeBron? I mean, who was around Jordan? Like look who they like.
No. I can't fix that. All I'm saying is this: when Jordan was on the Wizards, he was like 40. So we can't compare that to this. When he was 37, nigga, he was on the Bulls winning championships. So we looking at LeBron like, look, nigga.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't see how they
As
get.
long as he a Laker, like it's about the Lakers. Like I wasn't
Well,
a
they
LeBron
fucked
fan
up
until he
with-
came to the Lakers.
When they should have got my man that went to Chicago. He was from L.A.
Zach
No. He was from L.A.
Levine,
No, not Zach. The other kid with the
Lonzo,
braids.
DeMar.
So they called
Compton.
DeMar. They called him and said, "Hey, man, his agent called, said Lakers going to be calling you," and they didn't do it. They didn't want to pull the trigger. If they pulled that trigger, it was over. They'd have had their 3.
Like I said, like
I'll take DeMar DeRozan
that's
over
something like
Westbrook.
that's organization.
Oh yeah,
issue.
it definitely.
Like,
is.
you
I
know
just
what I'm
think
saying?
the organization did enough for that. Oh, we got LeBron. Come get these tickets.
And then too, how do you think
Nah.
Westbrook's not gonna work though? He's top 75 player of all time.
Not in that system. If he,
I know,
Yeah,
but
you
you don't know
gotta
that
put him
till you get him.
Oh,
You know.
yeah.
No, you should know that. But like I said, like when the Lakers were the Lakers, who was in charge?
What's the old
Genie.
white
Genie
dude?
bus.
Right. And then when that son took over,
It was a
yeah, shit got all fucked
Yeah,
up.
it did. My father always said that.
Once that son got like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I don't have like no cap and no. They can't. They make all these bullshit ass trades. Like once
Like
he
I
took
thought
over,
they should have kept
Even Magic
Brandon.
said that shit. He
What's
was
his
fucking
name?
it up.
That said New Orleans.
Ingram.
I thought they should have kept
They
Ingram.
should have kept Randall.
Definitely.
He
Well,
balling, nigga.
they should have kept Lou Williams. They had plenty of
Yeah.
people. they coulda
Jordan
kept.
Clarkson balling right now. Shit,
6 man
everything.
coming off the
Yeah.
bench.
Kuzma.
balling right now. Russell balling in Minnesota.
Yeah.
So
Even
you know.
that the kid that was number 1 pick by Philly is balling now.
you
Remember
talking about?
from Seattle?
Oh yeah, Paulo.
No, not him.
Who you talking about?
He was number 1 pick in Philly, but his shoulder fucked up.
Oh, Markel Fultz.
Markelle Fultz. He balling. Right? You saw the dunk last night? That
Mm-hmm.
motherfucker caught.
Excuse me.
And that's something wrong with the Lakers. They don't stick with nobody.
Yeah.
Like you got about
Where
6
LA
months, nigga.
Showtime.
Yeah, it's-
You better show up or
it's a
ship
wrap.
You
out.
can only
Yeah.
think of 1, maybe 2
no.
original draft picks. Yeah, 2.
But think about somebody
I'm
they
going
stuck
Magic.
with.
Magic and
They didn't stick with Magic. Magic was balling out the gate.
No, I'm saying no. They
No, I'm saying,
drafted Magic.
Name somebody they developed.
Oh,
Kobe.
Kobe.
They did
Kobe
love
was he was out the gate, out the box. He was
No,
already
remember
that guy.
Dale? What's his name? Dale, the coach. He wouldn't play him.
No, he wouldn't play him, but
Yeah.
Kobe was Kobe out the box. They knew,
Yeah,
they
yeah. They
knew
knew what
he
he's
was
capable
Kobe.
of.
They just wouldn't
Because
play
they
him.
still
And then
had
Eddie Jones.
Eddie Jones.
Oh,
and he was still
that's
under
right.
contract.
Yeah, they don't develop nothing in LA. Nigga. And you look at Boston right now; they about to go win a championship with the players they drafted.
No, they don't develop. They try to put pieces together.
Yeah,
It's just
they-
like when we got Gary Payton, Karl Malone, Rick Fox. Like they try to make shit work.
They should have got a ring.
GP my guy too, but I hated that team.
I know it was.
Because
so
it was like, come
embarrassing.
on, nigga, you gonna pick
Karl
everybody?
Malone was
It's
on
like you
it.
go to the park, nigga, you gonna pick everybody? Nigga?
Right.
I got Pam, Kate,
Right.
I got
Right.
Pin Me.
But if you watch basketball now, all these niggas travel.
Yeah, this a guy who has a YouTube channel, and all
Yeah,
he
I know.
does
All he
is
does
point
is-
out
yeah.
all the. It's the funniest thing
Yeah,
I've ever
Oh,
seen.
really? I gotta check it
He'd
out.
be like, "Get in my bag."
I never said they drafted Kobe.
It's so crazy. Like when you watch it,
Yeah,
it's
they
so
carry.
bad.
Everybody carry a lot.
Oh,
It's
they
so-
definitely
yeah,
can.
it's so
All them
bad.
niggas be taking like 5 steps.
At least 5 steps. My man
James
came down,
Harden.
skipped,
Like
ripped the
Jay-
ball up.
Oh,
like
yeah.
Jay Morant.
Oh,
John
yeah,
Morant.
John Morant's horrible.
He travel a lot.
I had his shoes. His shoes look nice. So the original one, the ones you saw at first weren't the one. They
So-
redid them.
So why is everybody's kind of falling out of favor with John Morant? So apparently,
Not me.
at one of the Memphis games, I think the last game they had, it was reported that him and his friends was in the car, and somebody in the car pointed a red beam at the opponent's truck, at the bus that they were arguing with. So the Memphis Grizzlies leave the arena. John Morant is with his people. They get into a car. They're arguing with the other team that's already on their bus, and somebody in John Morant's car points a red beam at the other teammates.
Which is a good.
They don't know if it's a gun or not because it could have just been one of them laser things that you play with your dogs with. But that ain't the point. The point is, this guy's on the edge of becoming the Allen Iverson of this generation. You know what I'm saying? So I couldn't
Might be
imagine
hanging with the wrong people.
rolling with no dudes.
Well, he's like 23 years old or 20. He's not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's gonna take a minute.
Shannon jumped out there and said, "You not that dude, nigga. You need to."
So,
you know.
so they ever find out why that fight happened on the bench?
Cause him and the dad was just going back.
No,
forth.
not him. When they had the other fight the other
Oh,
day.
Dylan Brooke called.
Yeah.
What you look like? But that's Dylan Brooks' thing. Like,
Oh, he got him a bit.
Yeah, you
A
know.
nigga sitting on the bench.
You know, but a black man, you can't do that. You got to fight me, nigga. You can't. You got to prove that.
You gotta
one,
wrestle
nigga.
that
Yeah,
nigga.
You got to quick pin me, nigga, to call me. I ain't going.
You gotta put me in bubbles, nigga.
I ain't going.
he do typical light skinned nigga shit.
How is
Talk
it that
shit
these
and
dudes make
run down
so
court.
much money, but they do
Yeah.
stupid shit?
That's part
I
of
wouldn't
it.
be doing
I
nothing.
think
but
because it
shooting
comes so
hoops.
easy.
Yeah.
You got to, man, them dudes tell you how much they get every other week.
But
Like,
you got,
well,
you know what I'm saying?
oblivious
You
to
got
it,
mentor, but that's why I like Dion because now you kind of
yeah.
setting them up for, like they making money now in college. So when they transition to the NFL or whatever, they
They at
already
least
know.
know,
Yeah, they already know
Potholes
like what their
and
brand
who your
is
friends
and
are,
all
all
that. Like,
Now I love you niggas, but I gotta go pick up my daughter
Nigga, I
and go to
too.
Brooklyn's game.
I got the job.
Go ahead though.
You can find me at work.
I'm cool.
Yeah,
He said,
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Where do you work?
On the outside of Ralph's.
I swear this nigga got a beacon on me, nigga. As soon as I pull it in the car, Mr. Carla, hey, nigga, don't just roll up on the goddamn glass like that, nigga.
You ain't gonna see this nigga at the register.
Well, yeah, he can go over there and go, that's the wrong button.
you ever steal string cheese and shit like that?
No.
Until they start putting pictures on the buttons.
Damn.
Thank you, Pam. You ain't got to lean back and laugh. God,
How about your nanas?
I didn't see that coming.
You said
Nanners.
2 for 15. Go. I'm sorry.
No.
you can cap on K-Dot too.
No,
by the way.
you
Yeah, don't let it slide. I mean, don't let him. What are you?
Don't let they slide, nigga.
Don't let they slide. The him hurt. Don't let.
Anytime you want it, nigga.
Got a bag of it.
No.
Go ahead. Though.
Said,
I'm gonna be at WrestleMania, so
You think?
Are you through?
no, I'm going 2 days.
What seats you get?
They're up in the top. I don't care.
The
Come on, man. We gotta do better. Than
I
that.
couldn't afford them.
How much?
How much are tickets?
They were discount for 2-day combo, so 83 each day.
2-day con. Why you gonna be there 2 days?
Cause it's
That's
2
too
nights.
much.
So
It's
80.
2 nights.
So $83.
Yeah,
A
For
night.
2 days.
for 2 days.
And
What-
that would have put you on the floor.
No. I'm like in the
Sitting in the
nose.
nosebleed.
I'm in the nose.
No.
when is WrestleMania?
Oh, the 1st and 2nd of April.
Yeah.
Do you believe in Santa Claus?
Nigga.
Wow, this nigga said
Nowhere.
out of left field.
Because I was gonna say
That sound like a
it's scripted,
seduction
but-
thing. That nigga said, "Do you believe
No,
in
he
Santa
love
Claus?
I
that
thought Prince came in.
shit. He love that shit. What?
Do you like the color purple?"
What did he tell me?
Yeah.
Do you swim in the apple?
You ever swam in the lake of
Don't ever do that shit again. Nigga.
Oh my
Nigga Lena said, "Do you like Santa Claus?"
Nigga, I went, no.
That was the scariest thing I've ever heard. Nigga.
Right. And then that nigga rubbed his beard.
Do you like Santa Claus?
That's that nigga code name.
Nigga, are you going to work? Nigga, what you doing?
Yeah, that's like
So
a
how
threat
much
to me,
are the
nigga.
tickets on the floor?
Okay, so they had a pre-special.
How much?
It was $83.
Don't tell what it
On
was.
the floor.
No.
Listen. If I want to go tomorrow, if I want to go to WrestleMania, I want to buy tickets. How much I got to pay to sit on the floor?
They were like 1,500.
Oh, shit. I was
hell
going to help you get down there. bro.
Yeah.
Get on back up there. Nigga.
That's
no.
Beyonce too.
Do you believe in Santa Claus?
Yeah, you want to answer that question, nigga.
No.
Was that it? Everything?
Where can they reach you?
Fake sport.
Nigga,
Instagram.
Make a Wish Foundation.
I told you should have hit her, nigga. You should have hit her when you had a chance. She ain't gonna let up on you, nigga. Nigga said, make a wish foundation. Nigga, that's the funniest thing all day, K-Dot.
Yeah, this here is Skinny Cuz. Great kid.
For 3 cents a day.
For wrestling tickets, you can hang out with him.
Hey, well, give me,
Like, my dream is to meet Kamala.
give me a cash app. They might hook you up for the wrestling tickets, bro. You never know.
Yeah.
I already got them.
That ain't cash.
No, you might be able to upgrade them.
Yeah, upgrade. He said, "Do you believe in Santa Claus?" I thought you was going to come through for him. Nigga backed up. Well, you don't.
Well, I put my quick pen away. No, yeah, they might donate, Skinny, cuz you never know. Give me a cash app.
It's $Marquise York at cashup.com.
You a creative motherfucker, I tell you.
You need to trademark your name, Skinny, cuz you need to put that on something.
I would change it to that.
Yeah.
Because Marquise is hard to spell.
Hey, actually spell Marquise.
Yeah.
Hey, no, it's in the chat room. Look at,
MARQUESEYORKE.
there you go. $.
Tell them where they can find you. At Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Yeah, that was right on time.
Go
too.
ahead.
Yeah.
Hey, her.
Go ahead,
Listen.
K-Dot.
Right?
That's how you got to say it, too.
You can follow me at _
I'm cool.
KYDOTT on Instagram. Karina Wells at Facebook.
Okay, Karina.
K.comedy on TikTok. I got a show tomorrow. It's on my page at the Upright Citizens Brigade on Franklin and
Nigga, the what?
Yeah, that's it.
The
That's a
upright
citizens
Brigade.
Brigade. Yeah, my nigga, I just book it. I don't.
You don't name the motherfucker.
Well, they come through.
Yeah, I show up at the location.
Go ahead, man.
You can reach me at Nikki Pam with 2 Ks.
I'm cool.
Everything.
Nigga Pan. Go ahead, Casper.
You can just hit me up. You can Google a nigga. Just spell Casper with a K.
Hey.
In your face.
The Andre Lavelle, TheAndre LAVELLE.
Check him out, y'all. He's going to
Quick pen.
do the bubble bath.
On
I'm
IG.
telling you now, bro. Top 5 show.
For real.
Thank you.
And so
Appreciate it.
where-
Glad I can help.
You have any
did.
shows coming up or anything? Because he does.
I have a
comedy.
show Saturday actually. Yaman comedy something. I don't know. I posted on
The
IG.
casino, right?
I don't know where. it is.
That casino. I want to go there so
No,
bad.
they
I know
changed
all
it.
the concerts
I
there.
thought they changed it to Yaman or something.
Yama-
Yamaka or something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yama.
something like
I don't
that.
think
Yama
it's
Yama.
Yama.
Speedy is funny on everything. That's Speedy IZ funny on everything. Don Ray Caldwell on Facebook. They would let me change. Dre funny. You gotta come back though.
Please
Thank
come
you.
back.
Anytime.
Man, classic, man.
Come back quick.
Bring some bath mixes with you,
Oh, I'm looking at that for
Listen,
sure.
hopefully
That's a
you
good
got
idea.
your bath line by next time.
bruh.
man, for
Because
sure.
I'm telling you right now, if you do you gotta be in. I don't know how to say this, but you gotta be in the tub. You gotta tell you, hey, I got my new Lavelle. You gotta you're holding the Andre Lavelle soap.
Look, this is real talk. My wife buys stuff for me all the time for the shower, like whether it be some scrub or shower gel, whatever, and it's always just random shit. Her stuff look nice. It's all got the same brand. You know what I'm saying? It smell good. It's in a little. My shit just be random.
Dollar
Ocean
store.
ice, nigga. Just
Yeah, we
rain.
We had nothing since soap on a rope. That was
We
the
don't-
last
like,
thing.
men
we had.
don't-
Soap on a rope.
Like real talk, men don't have anything they can go buy that looks nice. It don't look like So I'm just.
What there is, you just need to go to
Where?
Target. At Target, they have a whole
trying to
section.
I don't like that stuff at Target. I know what you're talking about. I
You
don't
know
really
they
like that
opened
stuff
up
at Target.
a Didi's by my house.
No, but
Oh,
they,
here's a
Hold
discount
on,
shop.
nigga, let it.
Here's a discount shop.
Everybody take it in. Going to TD's by your house.
Right.
Okay,
Look, I got some game for y'all. You can end on this. So I just found this out about Target. Okay, you could take your clothes back at Target for any reason without a receipt. They give you a gift card. You can just buy new clothes.
Yeah.
So anything you buy Staple, you got a lot of kids, buy Target brand clothes.
no
You take-
reason why. Just long. How they know it's theirs?
As long as it's within the year that you bought it, you can take it back. No questions asked.
I didn't know that because they do that at Nordstrom's.
You
but-
shop at Target?
No, so yeah, if you buy, you buy
You
your,
shop at Target?
your hoodies and all that, go get it from Target.
Buy your bras there. That's what you get.
No, I don't.
Your track outfits.
That nigga said your track outfits.
Your high jumping outfit.
your high
Yeah,
jumping
Nikki, can we get a track picture, please? Next time you come back.
Please, yes you did.
Yeah.
Yeah, your daddy got
Bring
one.
a javelin.
84.
Yeah.
Nigga,
Bring a javelin.
bring your cliques, nigga. That's how it works. I mean, we here Friday, Freaky Friday. Come
Nikki
on back
Pam
out.
javelin got holes in both
Bruh,
ends.
you got an open door policy. Come on,
hilarious.
Dre. Come back, man. You
Thank you.
Yeah.
funny as fuck, nigga. All right.
Appreciate it.
We out.
Nigga name
Hit that
Pen.
cash app.
What's your name again?
Quick pen.
Quick
Quick
pen.
pen.
And we out.
That nigga had a deep V in his leotard.
Does he have a cleat?
I think it's on backwards.